Hello there.
All right, let's get started. Hello, hello, everyone. Got the music here. All right, just checking my volumes and levels and whatnot. All right, T-Bone, welcome on in. Hello, how's it going? Ran away, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. We are going to continue with some Fantasy Life. I'm debating if I want the piano controller or if I should just use my regular controller. I kind of am torn between the two. I could just do regular controller or I could do piano. Maybe I'll stick to regular controller for now. We'll see. I'm just going to hop right into it, though. We're just going to get this started. Yeah, what's up, T-Bone? It's been a while, man. How you doing? It feels like it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we are continuing our playthrough of Fantasy Life I in the eyes of Odysseus from Epic the Musical. We've kind of made our character Odysseus here. Oh boy. I am playing this game off stream with Nicole as well, so we kind of just played a bunch tonight. So now it's time for me to catch up on the Odysseus playthrough here.
Hello there.
Oh, we got someone in chat. Hold on. I got my glasses on. Oh, it's Joe Billy. There he is. What up, dude? Hello, hello, hello. We are getting started. How's the volume here? Is this a good volume, or is this loud again? Because this is still so low to me. It's so crazy. So last time you guys said it was so loud. T1 says sounds good. I just want to check, because... Let me see. Oh, that's a pretty good volume, I think. Check, check, 1, 2, if I talk into the mic, like this, check, check. Okay, I think as long as I talk directly into the mic, it should be a decent volume. Okay. Sounds good? Cool, cool. Alright, let's continue with our Odysseus playthrough. I'm trying to remember where we were. I did a lot in my old, on my other file. So it's gonna be interesting to figure out what I need to do here. Let me move my stuff around. My quests. Let's get log out here. JB, have you played a bit at all since last night? What did I have? I think I had guide, not here. And I did options down here. I think I have life here. I have map here. I have items here. Equipment, outfits, skill board. Save is over here. Log guide, recipe. I think I have here. Something like that. And then what are my lives? What do I got? So I only have Hunter at the moment. So what I think I'm gonna do is try to speedrun some stuff here. Pass this down, maybe I will casually. Been actually doing prep today to produce my friend's first EP tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. What kind of any beats on the project? What kind of style? What kind of music? I'd like to know. Got a little Nightbot coming through. Actually, what do I need to do in Hunter? Quests. Lizard hunts. Skill sleep arrow. Use skill on enemies. Fight the cornies. The hares. The sheep. Worker bee. Okay. I want to pick up the gathering stuff first. before I start roaming around, because then I can kind of do everything at once.
This auntie sure is proud of
Begin
you.
with fledgling. Go on, sweetheart. Here you go. So we got our license.
Huh? Huh?
I'm going to skip a lot of this dialogue, because I've kind of already seen a lot of this. Rest at the inn. They do like sad folk punk type stuff. Their name's Joe Mercado. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if it's Mercado or probably Mercado. Cool. I don't think I've heard of them before. I don't think I know of them. Rest at the inn. Yep. Rest now. Yeah, that's it, Mercado. Cool. Good peeps. Hell yeah. How many songs?
Hello there.
Starry, welcome on in. How much did I miss? Not much at all. We literally just started. All we did was rest at the inn, and now we're in a bit of a cutscene here. But how you doing, Starry? Good to see you. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. 6 songs, maybe a cover if they wanna. Gotcha. So you're kind of like on the what do you call it? The border of like an EP versus like an album, you know. I feel like EP at most is usually like 4 or 5 songs. I guess sometimes 6. I feel like 6 and onward, definitely above 6, you could start considering like an album, you know. It's like that weird gray area for sure. Oh, the little bird. I'm at finishing trip and there's lots of bugs. Oh, a lot of creepy bugs. Anna, welcome on in. How's it going? Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? We're doing good. How are you? Want freedom. We gotta skip through a lot of this because we've kind of already seen a lot of this already. Joe Billy played through this. I just played through a lot of this with Nicole already, so memorizes up to 3 words. We're making the rounds today. You're better now? Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Hereupon pranked us earlier? What'd he do? That little jokester he is.
Hey, kid.
I'll take this bird.
What do we...
You can only... Oh, yeah, I'm like skipping through this because I've already read it. Dreams, adventure, fantasy, that's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, Lou. How would you like to uncover mysteries?
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be a part of our great adventure? Aw, look at him tearing up like that, though. That's so cute. What adventure? Aw. He's been streaming, and its title is the same as ours, but Yuri, right? Okay, so it's like Epic the Musical Fan plays as Eurylochus in Fantasy Life, like that. He chats for a bit, eventually opens the game. It's Hello Kitty Adventure? Oh my god, that's so funny. It's not Fantasy Life, it's just Hello Kitty. I was like, wait, I don't think he has the game yet, right? Because he said he wanted it, but he doesn't. But he doesn't. He like can't afford it or something, right? I was happy to have Eurylochus on the team. I was sad. Oh, dude, Hero Pawn. That's so funny. If only you knew what I'm a good talker. Right, dude, look at our Odie. There he is. Oh, he's gonna backstab this bird. The mind of an evil genius. You know, he might have done a mutiny on us, right, chat? Of course, good old Eurylochus pulling a mutiny on us and trickery. How long you been standing there? That's just like Eurylochus. No matter what it takes, we'll find Edward. Guess I've underestimated you. Edward needs his #1 apprentice, me. Okay.
Gotcha.
Good night. So what I want to do here is try to speed through some of this because I've kind of already seen a lot of this. And I want to try to catch up with my off-stream file Oh, dude, yeah, I could go fast with this. We got the Odie spin. We got the Beyblade. At the very least, I just want to get like the crafting, or sorry, not the crafting, the gathering lives, like mining and what's it called? Mining. Why am I blanking on them? Mining, wood cutting, and fishing. There you go. Jez, welcome on in. How you doing?
Gotcha.
Guys, how do I do Angel's Hidden Desperation Super in King of Fighters 2? Sheena's making me do it. You're asking the wrong crowd, buddy. I don't know. I have no idea. Look out, world. Odysseus is stepping out in style. Ooh. Yeah, Heropon, they were just telling me that you did you pulled a little prank on everyone earlier.
Well...
Sniff, sniff. Much better. I can't smell a trace of idleness on you. Forgive me. Congratulations. Ha! And here's a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. 3,000 Dosh. Nice. You were playing Fantasy Life? Yeah. Like, because instead of Trip here, it was actually a cinema roll. And instead of Renoa here, it was Tuxedo Sam. And instead of Rem back there, it was actually Agretsuko, right?
Yes.
We can revive your dragon by feeding it a dragon nut.
Huh?
Dragon nut?
Well,
You see, when I first found Little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragon nuts. Give it to a dragon and they heal them. Where do we find this dragon nut? Woodcutter Master got a hold of some recently. Maybe you could ask for a master nicely. Let's head over to the master's place. Okay, let's go do that.
Looks like some viewers are
Ooh.
Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back.
All right. Thanks, Goku. Everyone say thank you, Goku. The nut jokes. I know. Dragon nut across your face, bro. I was like, there's no way. They must have thought about this. I'm right. How is the whole life thing going for you? Hey, right now, in terms of life, we are a hunter, as Odysseus here, but we're about to do a lot more in just a bit here. Thanks, Goku. Yeah, exactly. You get it. What was that? You saw that too, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, what is that thing?
Huh?
And it just disappears. It's gone. Haunted? A ghost?
No way.
Eek, I don't want to think about it. Let's just move on. Later, Goku. Don't come back. Goku will be back in like an hour. He's set to, just to let me know when ads are happening. Also, if you guys, just to say it again now that everyone's in here, I wasn't feeling the piano controller today, so I am playing this game with a regular Pro controller for the time being. If we feel like switching to the piano at some point, we can, but right now I'm just like, I just feel like doing regular controller. No piano gimmicks at the moment. I have the piano on. I can play the piano, and it still comes through. But it's like, I feel like just regular controller today. I often have trouble deciding if I progress in games I'm newly experiencing off stream or if I should save it for streams. Any thoughts? I say, what I would say, JB, is first off, do whatever you want. Yeah, whatever your heart tells you. First off, just vibes. If I had to give you, I guess, some recommendations, it's probably better to do more like story stuff on stream, and then you could just like run around and do like mining and gathering and stuff off stream, right? Like technically you could just be playing now. It's like, all right, let me level up my lives and stuff, and then when you go on stream, you can like go through the story, and then like the chat can watch the story and stuff. So you could do something like that. Jesse, what's up? Hello. Oh, not there. Where's my wood cutting buddy? Or my hunter? Oh, my hunter's over there. Right. We got Odysseus here. Totally, I usually do that. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, do whatever you feel like doing, If there are days where you don't feel like streaming it, but you want to play through the story, then go for it. You know? So how far have you gotten off stream? What was the last thing we just did? We went to Ginormosia. We got our mounts. We did the shrine. We found the second tower. And then we went back to the Rainy Island. And then we're supposed to go into the depths, but we didn't do that. Nicole did not like it. She's like, this is silly. Kanugi, she's like, this is absolutely silly. I was like, come on, it's fantasy life. That's the silliness. She's like, yeah. So we got a decent ways there. I also have on my old file, I picked up every life except the fighting ones. I'm just sticking to mercenary for now, but I picked up everything else. I picked up all the crafting. I picked up all the gathering ones. I know I'm like level 17 in mining, 14 or 15 in mercenary. Those are sort of like the two that I'm kind of in. Gotcha. If the dragon is what we need, we're gonna get. Let's do this. So what's the challenge? We have to. Totally didn't read that. Dragon that we need. Get that back. Okay. Well, I'll just follow the marker and probably just kill whatever it is I gotta kill. Is it the toads? I think it is the toads. Oh, this is weird because I'm so used to the mercenary fighting. So I gotta get used to like archer now. And then there's more up this way. Nice. Yeah, so it's gonna be really interesting trying to play basically kind of two files at once. Ooh, I kinda like the archer though. I feel like I take a lot of damage as a mercenary. Look at us zooming across here. When JB and Hero Pon do play with me, we're gonna be like running around, and I'm just gonna be like zooming ahead with with Odysseus. Eurylochus and Polites are gonna be like, Odie, slow down. Okay, so now we got that. Let's go visit the Bone Dragon, which is over here. That was a nice attack, nice. Or we can all spin across the land. True, but this spin is specific to Hunter. So you would have to pick up Hunter to do it as well. Don't worry, pal, this will make you better in no time. So I'm fine with that. We could all just be hunters and just like zoom around the land. We are the storm. Storm. As we're like spinning around, right? Did it work? Yeah, our dragon buddy's better. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Dude, Bone Dragon? Love it. Love the Bone Dragon. He's so cute. They've made him so adorable. Look at Odie, he's so happy. It worked, it really worked. Oh, Jesse. The East Grassy Plains remix. We can finally...
No way.
I saw a cool epic animatic of Hades 2. Oh, see, now that's the crossovers we gotta see. Hades and epic? I mean, that's just, like, perfect. No, stop it. No tears of joy till we pass through that gate. Eek. This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. Apologies, dragon. You gave me a fright. Rawr.
Thanks, pal.
You were right about the dragonette. He seems much better now. Such a big puppy dragon, dude. He's awesome. What a relief. My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came.
Gotcha.
Thanks so much for all your help. We gotta head back to our world now. Farewell, Odysseus. Grrr. Off we go, chat. 07s to this island. Here we go. The gate better open up. Do I do fake reactions? I know it's gonna happen. Like, what? We're not late. What happened? Who was that? Auntie Anne? I'm not letting you off that easily. I've seen all this. Let's just all fake pretend reaction. What? What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You were about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck, weren't you? Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the 10,000 dosh you owe me. Can't do a lick of repairing until you do.
Oh, what gives?
We in debt?
Of course.
You can earn dosh by helping people out with your current life. You can try out a different life if you prefer. It's up to you. Oh man, we were so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
Huh? You think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to get back home no matter what it takes. Look at Odie with that little smirk.
Well,
Here to help out with the repair fees. $100. Thank you, Rem. Sister of the king of this island. Probably the richest people on this island. She cheered 100. Hey, Rem, thanks for the Voltorb. It's not shiny, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
That shit was definitely not shiny. Forgive me for giving so little. Might have used up all of my allowance on books.
Oh, I know.
If you're able to help out with Renault's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely.
Would.
Matter of fact, I could use a helping hand, too. We're so close to getting home. Yeah, it's the most Odysseus feeling. Oh, true. Oh, no. Is Auntie Anne Poseidon preventing Odysseus from getting home? Oh, no. All right, let me pick up a lot of these quests. There you go. So now we have a lot of side quests. Bro, so I did all of these, like, gathering things and whatnot, and I, like, sold some items and all this stuff, and then I did that before I talked to this dragon this time. And then I didn't, like, I thought we would be leaving the island here, and then when we finally did it today, I was like, oh my god, we still have to, like, pay them 10,000 dosh and stuff, so I did, like, all this exploring, and I just didn't realize that, like, side quests would open up now, so hopefully now it's like I can just go around, pick up some stuff, and as I'm doing things. Oh, like this especially. It's like I've been fighting all these lizards, right? But now it's like, oh, I need you to go kill 3 lizards. It's like, god damn it, I've killed like 100 of them at this point. I was like, I wish I picked up this quest before. I do love on the map though, you can see the icons. It's where all the quests are, which is super nice. So we see them all here. There's one by the docks for the fish. For this cat. My name's Tetch. Before you give me a pat, could I request your assistance? We're in the height of grilled crucian season. Yeah, grilled crucians. So we gotta do that. We gotta pick up fishing. This bozo here. You need SB potions. I hate to give those away, but here you go. We've got them already. Boom. Quest solved. easy. Yeah, once we get off this island, I can kind of do the story mode a little slower and actually like read through it. But for now, I kind of want to try to grab my gathering stuff at the very least. Maybe I won't really focus on crafting in this playthrough, at least not right now. I kind of want to just like, let's do here request, speedrunning the quest. Basically, yeah, we need to accept this quest. And then we also want to change our life. Let's do... You can switch lives. Miner, woodcutter, angler. Chat, which one should we do first? We're gonna do all of them, and we're actually gonna skip the quests. Which one should we tackle first? Mining, woodcutting, angler. We're probably about to do these like back to back, actually, so it really doesn't matter. Mining, angler. Oh, we got some. Starry says woodcutting. God damn it. Anna and Starry, you guys are new too. I gotta tell you, chat does this to me all the time. I'll ask them like, "Hey, what should we do?" And they always tie it up. They specifically put one vote in everything so that it's a tie, and then we're just sitting here like, well. This is a common thing that happens. So the fact that you guys actually did that just now too is very on brand for this community. We have one for mining, one for angler, one for woodcutting. Pool, angler, miner. Since Jesse said mining first, we'll do that. I mean, we're literally about to do this back to back. So what's cool about this is that like. You know, when you first start the game, you know, you go through like a little tutorial quest on like how to do the life that you just picked. I think you're sort of forced into it for the first one, like we did for the hunter. But for every other one, you can do it if you want, but it's not necessary. You can actually skip the tutorial quest. It's like, nope, just give me my license. I just want to go mine. Instead of sitting here like, hey, let's meet these characters and like, oh, go over here and learn how to mine and fetch this quest. It's like I get it. I know how this game works. We're good. Especially once you kind of do like multiple gathering, multiple crafting, like you get the idea. So it's always up to you if you want to like do the quest or not. But for this purpose, we're gonna skip through a lot of this. Hey, you can be a miner. Go get me some Mysteria copper, and then I think right here. Skip. By skipping tutorial, you will not be able to see this again. Which is, okay, it's fine. I've technically done this already. So, now we just get our license, and we can now mine. Which is super cool. We received 1,000 dosh as well, and a bronze pickaxe. Great. Let's go get, another one. Let's go get another one real quick.
What is it, darling?
Change
What can I
life.
do for you?
Let's get woodcutter. We'll just we'll go down the line here. All right. We go talk to the master for a quick second, and then we just hand over the license. All the characters in this game are so absurdly cute. That is the only thing about this, about skipping the tutorial, is that you do kind of miss out on, like, interacting with the characters a little bit. Like shit like this. La-di-da! Okay. You like the acorn hat? Yeah, dude, the acorn hat's cute. Nope, not quest. I go to equipment. And then miner. Miner has the little mole. His cap here is actually like a mole. And the woodcutter has like the little leaf. Little acorn leaf. Odie kind of looking like Link here a little bit with the woodcutter's clothes. Hero of Time over here. I was lead singing in the shower. Sorry, chat. Oh my god. That's really funny. Oh, there's a code that dropped? Did you put it on? I did not. Actually, no. I did not know.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leela, the woodcutter master. Woodcutter's life's pretty straightforward. You cut down trees and collect the wood. So yeah, I mean, the character designs are cool. I like some of them. But sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, I just want to play the game. I just want to get going, you know? I don't want to sit here and be like,
Good
oh, let me
luck
teach
out
you how to
there.
woodcut, you know? Because some of these tutorial quests can kind of drag a bit. So we're just going to skip. Yes, I'll take my license. Thank you. Yeah, Odysseus is like, yeah, good job. Good job with the singing. Now give me my license. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go get fishing. At the very least, I want those 3. Then potentially from there, we can just, like, progress some quests. I know that not every quest here I'll be able to do if I don't do the crafting stuff.
What is it, darling?
We'll see.
What can I do for you?
At the very least, I might just speedrun these 3. But as we're doing quests, if I kind of feel like, oh, before we progress, maybe I'll just get blacksmith real quick, and maybe I'll just end up getting all of them. All right, we got our angler. Here's the angler outfit for those who haven't seen it yet. Now we have a fish helmet. Look at this. Yeah, the little fish hat. It's very cute. I love it. I actually really like the outfit too. I like the open shirt and the shell. I like the little basket around his waist. Oh, the codes aren't working. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I mean, if you ever find any codes though, let me know. Hunter's glove. I kind of like the hunter's glove. You can mix and match the outfits a bit though too, which is cool. Put the little backpack on him. There you go. I should be putting this charm on everything too. For the experience. Make sure I got all of that. Oh, apparently Odie didn't have it on. Hunter. Backpack. I like the backpack on everyone. And the hunter's glove at the moment. Those will boost our stats slightly. Cool. So we have a similar vibe going on. Should be working. I don't know why mine isn't. If you want to send it to me, I could try it. Look at this old man. Dude, look at his hat. He's got the swordfish hat. What is angling, you ask? A fine question. This old man has been looking for the answer his whole life.
No.
You need not answer now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Guppy is it to learn to experience the true struggle. God, Odysseus. All right, I'm down. I'm leaving. You're wasting my time. Wait, don't go. I was joking. It was all an act. I just wanted to act like a cool life master. Those were tweeted for different milestones from their official page. Master Roshi's that you? Right, it does. Nicole said the same thing, actually. She looks like Master Roshi. Enough about that. Fine name. Odysseus. Fine name. Might have heard it somewhere. Sardino. No, I do not want to talk to Sardino. I'm good. I would like to just skip the quest. License, please. Thank you. Imagine getting a job license just being that easy. Just like, can I skip the tutorial? Can I just have this job now? And $1,000 and an oak rod. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so now that we have these 3, as we're kind of roaming around, we can actually do stuff. So if I go to equipment, let me make sure that this is all equipped with this rod here, this axe, this pickaxe. We have the Snapdragon bow on for this right now. That's my skill board. Have I even looked at this for the hunter? I have. Okay. Woodcutter. Do we level up licenses as we use skills? Yes. So basically, when you're this life, so like here, as we're fishing right here, right? We are currently our fisher class. I can now fish. I can go for this fish here. We'll wait for the fish to bite. We do the whole thing here. Right, so now we have to find... Oh, I don't have the skill yet. I just have to find it. Okay. I got it. We caught a sardine. And then when we catch the sardine, if you look at the top left corner, we didn't level up yet, but the experience bar went up pretty high. Just because we're level 1, you know. But yeah, I mean, as we do the things, we level them up, and they all have their own individual levels. So as I level up as a fisher, as an angler in level 2, my mining is still level 1, and my woodcutting is still level 1. Gotta find the sweet spot. Oh, we did find it. We got it there. Cool. Sardine. And there you go. And now we've leveled up. And when we level up, we have a skill tree. So now we can put those points towards like plus fishing. Sweet spot search is definitely what we want. That helps a lot. Critical hit rate, max SP. I actually like to max out the SP stuff because SP is super important when doing these. So I've actually in my offline run, I would actually max out this entire tree first, just so I have a lot of SP to work with. But yeah, then you kind of basically just divide your stats into a skill tree, you know. There's like all sorts of ways you can go. But some of them are kind of locked behind some stuff. So like this, I can't progress this tree until I become an apprentice. So right now, I'm a fledgling. And as we do quests, we have like life challenges here. So as an angler, we need to catch 6 sardines, 3 Tinoco fishes, 3 Mysteria Crucian fishes, and then basically what we do is we go back to our master here, and then we talk to him and we turn in those quests. And then once we reach a certain threshold, our life rank goes up. So now we are no longer a fledgling, we are now an apprentice. And then apprentice becomes, I think maybe like expert, and then like master, and then hero. Like you keep going higher and higher depending on, you know, how many quests you turn in. So that's kind of like the main gameplay loop with these lives and stuff. What is SP? SP is it's like magic. It's like your mana. I guess in this it's more like stamina. So on the top left there, the green health, the green bar is our health, and then the blue is kind of like our stamina, I guess you can say. It's kind of used for pretty much a lot of things. There you go. We've leveled up. I would like this. Check for sweet spots, because this is super helpful. So while fishing, press Y to display an icon that will help you locate the fish's sweet spot. So now we can actually fish a little better because we have that. Let's actually get the SP as well. But yeah, Jesse, I'm curious how you've been building your skill trees, if you've been kind of like focused on a certain branch at all, or if you just kind of just do with the even spread. The game kind of like forces you. John still hasn't unlocked a big portion of this game too. At least not on this playthrough. I think in my offline play, I think I'm about to get to the whole like even the other file too. I know there's a whole like building an island kind of thing. Yeah. Like with the terraforming and like you basically build your own Animal Crossing island. We saw the grid. Like we went down there and it was still raining and stuff. But when you look at the map, it's like, oh, look at this perfect square with all this like land and stuff that you can like that you could walk around in. It's like, oh, it literally looks like an Animal Crossing map. It's so funny. So yeah, I know we're close. Nicole was like, oh, I want to just like go to bed now though. She was getting tired. She's like, yeah, no worries. We'll continue another time. Probably tomorrow we'll play more. Oh yeah, this is the quest for Auntie Anne here. I want to keep calling her Pam, Jesse. Every time I think of Auntie Anne, I want to call her Pam, but it's not Pam. The gameplay loop just keeps getting better and better. I know. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't bump into you on purpose, I swear. Oh man, a monster attack. This guy's not having a good day. Let's help him out. Dude, Archer's kind of cool.
Gotcha.
Mercenary's fun too. Mercenary's really cool because like I'm hitting like a lot of enemies at once, but I've been having like issues trying to get some of my skills out without getting hurt. I feel like every battle I'm getting hurt a little bit.
What get?
And it's kind of
Darling.
it's kind of tricky. Like I'm trying to like dodge and stuff, but like I'll be fighting like 4 lizards, and since they come at me at different like at different paces basically, it's like I'll dodge one, but then like if I want to charge up my sword attack, it's like I have to like it's just a weird way to kind of like maneuver close range combat when you have multiple enemies who are attacking at like multiple like time frames. Like they kind of have their own set like frames, right, where they approach you, and once they've reached a certain point to you, they do their animation. So when you kind of have like a bunch of them staggered like that, it's really hard to like fight back without taking at least a little bit of damage with the close range.
I'm sorry.
At least that's
dear.
been my experience so far. Like I know I can dodge and stuff, but even with that,
Get out there
it's like
and show 'em what
the
for.
Merc charge attack does like this like triple swing. I'm assuming you've messed around with Merc before, Jesse. Yeah, dude, this guy's like, oh, I love Auntie Anne so much, and then she's like, no, you're always so confident in me. Thank you. I'm gonna keep trying. It was a mercenary that stole away my heart. Wait, you're still talking about that? Look at her.
Pickle.
He said, just forget about me, Anne, and walked away. Had some mighty important duty to take care of. Do you know what he gave me as a parting gift? This eye patch. Ain't she a beaut? I was stubborn and didn't give him the proper thanks before we went our separate ways. I wonder how many years it's been. I swear, Jesse, I looked at that soldier, and I was like, I swear to God, if that's Cervantes from the original Fantasy Life, that definitely is. That dude, I was like, that's gonna be nuts. If we actually start getting like old characters in this, and I did see, we got the Phantom Buddy earlier too, so we saw Colin. We're like, oh, let's go. We're gonna get some old characters in this game. I'm excited. It's a fun way for them to put the old characters into this plot line. Yeah, the Merc Masters who I'm talking about. Cervantes, I think, is his name. Oh man, this is gonna be a long story. You listen to me? Please just let us go. Yeah. He's the mercenary master. With like the white hair. Cool, we've already collected 10,000 dosh just from robbing the licenses from all the masters. But now, what do I want to do? I want to collect all the quests here, whether we actually get to them or not. Because some stuff I can just turn in right now because I have the stuff. Chicken eggs, like this person wants 3 eggs. We've literally picked up the eggs earlier. So here you go. Here's some chicken eggs. Done. Easy. We'll probably go up to the mines and mine some stuff real quick. Just to get that. Alright, I don't think we have enough minerals here, so we can go do that. Next. Oh, let's grab this egg. Do I have... There's a door over there. Oh, what's happening? this game's so fun. I'm having such a blast with this game already. Oh, I can't look for it yet. I gotta mine a bit. Go. Gotta find the sweet spot. Oh, there it is. Nice. We reached level 2, mining. Let's just get a couple more here. Hey ho! Excellent, nice. Let's go into the cave here. I'm so happy to see a lot of friends picking this game up, though. Cheese Burrito picking it up, Joe Billy picking it up, Hero Pond wants it. I love it. I love that we get to play this game with a few friends here. Alright, let's get the small ones first. Big hit at the end. Alright, leveled up. Let's go to skill board. Let's go to our mining. Let's do... Oh, I want the ore breaker too. But the SP as well. Oh man. Let's do this, because the sweet spot's definitely good. And then we'll put the SP as well. And then we'll start putting towards the left, because I want the ore breaker as well. Required fledgling. Okay, and now we can check for sweet spots here. There you go, we found it. Oh, meant to do the heart attack, but that's okay. Oh, there it is. Nice. Can't wait until everyone gets to a certain part of the game. It looks so fun for multiplayer. Yeah, so I looked it up because I wanted to know when we got multiplayer, and I know it's chapter 3. I don't know what chapter 3 is. I just know that chapter 3 we unlock multiplayer. So because Nicole and I want to run around together too, you know. But we're like, okay, we gotta play through the story a bit to get there. But apparently there's a time limit of like us playing together. I don't fully understand how that works. I don't know what they mean by time limit. They were kind of comparing it to like Monster Hunter. So I don't really know. We'll have to see when we actually get to that feature. Nice, leveled up. I asked before, do you know what treasure groves are? I do not. I do not know what treasure groves are. Sorry if I missed that. That's not throwing for a time limit. Do you want me to say or no? That's the multiplayer thing? Sure. Tell me what it is. I don't think that's a big a deal for spoilers. Because I think that'll get me more hyped for like knowing what multiplayer is. I'm open to knowing what it is. It's not like story stuff, so I'm fine with that. Because I know you could like run around and explore with each other. You could probably like fight bosses together. There we go. Level 6. Let's go to the skill board. We have 11. I really want this ore breaker because that's going to be kind of useful, but the SP is also kind of nice. I've been kind of managing with SP though so far. So maybe I'll put towards this. That unlocks. And how much? I need 10 for that. Okay. So I'll put the 3 in here for SP. Randomly generated dungeon, and you can get nice loot from. Lots of customizations and empowerment for buddies. Oh, okay. There's 10 floors. You can choose each floor what room you want to do. Then a final boss at the end. My first one was a farming final boss. Oh, you have 1 hour to beat it, so you can do more than 10 floors if you want. Oh, so that's what the time limit thing is then. Gotcha. Interesting. So it's kind of like a, what do you call it? What am I blanking on the name? Like a, what is Hades? Why am I blanking on the... Not Metroidvania. The heck is it called? I'm totally blanking on the type of game it's called. Oops. Why can't I think of what it's called? Like that room selection idea from... Roguelike. That's what I was trying to think. Yeah. Like, so it seems like it's kind of like a roguelike a little bit, right? Randomly generated dungeon, and then, like, you pick a floor, and you get, like, buffs. It's, like, similar. Yeah. Maybe, even if it's not, like, exactly. But, like, similar concept. Yeah, I mean, that's super cool. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I imagine we can just, like, roam around, too, right? We can, like, roam around together. I know for sure Nicole would love that probably more. I'm sure she wouldn't mind the dungeons, too. But I know Nicole would just be like, oh, let's just, like, run around and collect stuff together. Yeah, it just wouldn't be much to do other than life quests, for sure. All right, let's cut some trees. I feel like what would be good... Like, I really... Oh, right, we could swim now. That's right. Maybe I won't rush. Part of me was like, oh, I really want to catch up with my offline profile and just, like, get to Ginormosia and just, like, catch up. But I think I want to try to reach Apprentice for these 3 Gathering Lives first. And just try to speed through that. Just kind of going collecting quest here. Just kind of speed run a ton of stuff here. This game's so nice, though. And then, Anna, you said you just checked on Steam. Sorry, wait. Let me just catch this fish. Then I'll read what you said. Nice. I just checked on Steam, and this game costs, is it 800 rays? Is how you say that? 800 rays, Brazilian coin. I'm in absolute shock. Is that a lot? Because for us, it's like $60. Oh, 300? Okay. Dude, my monitor does this weird thing where, like, the edge of the left side of the screen is, like, cut off a little bit. So part of that 3 and 300 for me is, like, I gotta, like, fix, like, maybe, I guess it's, like, the resolution. I don't understand why my monitor does that. It feels like it's slightly cutting off. That's quite a lot for us. Gotcha. That's probably just the regular version, too. There's a deluxe version, where you pay more and you get, like, some extra stuff. Fishing just feels slow. Maybe not. It's probably not that much slower than the trees of the mining, but the fishing just feels slower to me. It's like, oh, I just want to go. Come on, let's do stuff. And it's like, oh, we gotta. You miss the old fishing? I think Nicole does too. I kind of do as well. I do like this system, but I definitely miss the old one a bit too. Nicole didn't get it at first, or no, Nicole was not liking the fishing system at first, but then once we learned that we can get the skill to, like, check for the sweet spot, she was like, oh, this is so much better. She was having a much better time with it, because she was, like, struggling trying to, like, find the spot, and I mean, like, naturally. it's like tough to, at least especially like trying to first figure out where it is, you know. But the moment we got the checking for the sweet spot, she's like, oh, this is making this so much better. She doesn't mind it too much now. Fishing bosses are so hard in this game. I truly don't get how to fight harder fish bosses. So I went to that cave, and I didn't even try, because my fishing in that game is not, or in my other file, is not nearly as high as all my other stuff. I just, like, don't fish as much. So I didn't even try it. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it. Alright, fish, are you done? Oh, one more. They break the line gauge way too fast. Really? Ooh, I'm curious to, like, give it a try now. Maybe if I can get my fishing up here. Also, you told me about that boss, Jesse, and I realized I couldn't go to that boss just yet. That, like, quells a quota or something. Because the paladin is, like, blocking the bridge. So I wasn't able to go there when we were talking about it, like, yesterday, you know. I'm assuming I could probably go there now that I progressed the story a little bit. So I didn't get a chance to check out what that boss is. Cut this tree, I guess, real quick. Oh, I can't search for it yet. I gotta get the skill. Let's cut a few more trees. And there's no counterplay, you just have to get lucky to find the sweet spot fast enough. Dang. So the gauge goes down even if you're not, like, tugging? Is that what you're saying? Because, like, with the fish, like, I feel like you could just chill there for a bit while you're searching. Like, the thing doesn't go down. So for the bosses, it just goes down. Oh, interesting. One thing I've learned, or I've kind of, like, I feel like I've figured out, is for the sweet spots, if you get the ... it's most likely on the opposite side. Because the ... means you're far away from it. So whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, let me just get to the other side of this tree, or the other side of this fish, or go in the other direction. And then usually I'm, like, pretty close, you know? You've tried to rely on that concept? And I'm sure it's not, like, completely accurate. Like, you know, it's not, like, directly on the opposite of it. But that was kind of, like, what I was going for. I'm like, oh, it seems like this is cold, so that means hot must be on the other side, you know? But I haven't tackled any, like, bosses in any of the crafting stuff, or the gathering stuff yet. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to figure out. Can you pet the animals in this game? I don't think so. That is kind of a huge, like, unfortunate. You don't get to pet the animals. You do get mounts, though, in this game. Once we get a little further, hopefully we get there tonight. It's already 11:39. I can't believe it. I feel like I barely done anything. We need to mine more ore. We need minty ore. We need more excellence. Gems. We definitely gotta go to the cave. How's my fishing looking? I just gotta, like, catch everything. Pretty much. I can hand in that quest. Hunter, I just have to kill a bunch of things. Sleep arrows, I need to unlock that. For Hunter, where are my sleep arrows? Ultra piercing arrow. Allows you to poison, so that's poison arrow. Attack. Lightning shot. Piercing arrow, piercing arrow. Where's the sleeping arrow? Paralyze. Poison. Oh, okay, my stream changed to poison. Arrow rain. Hurricane shot. Where's sleep? Am I missing it? Dude, I've been trying to do this combo for Shin for like 1.5 hours. You cannot figure it out. It's 10:30 p.m. for you? Yeah, it's like 11:40 for me. Deluxe version costs $350. That can buy a Nintendo Switch controller. I tried to find something to make the comparison. Oh, gotcha. Oh, interesting. Wait. Deluxe version costs $350. That can buy a Nintendo Switch controller. How much is a Nintendo Switch controller? Pro controller. Shopping. It's like $50? 70 depending? Wow, wait, so you're saying that's about the same for us? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I see. For some reason, I was thinking deluxe version was like the extra content was $70 on top of the base. I was like, wait, what? But I'm dumb. I was like, wait, your deluxe version costs like $150 for you? That's crazy. I see now though. I'm understanding. Yeah, it looks like it's around the same price then. It's like $70, $80 for the deluxe version of the game. Let's go turn in the quests. Yep, got the green. Check there. It's almost a work week, yeah. Dude, games in general, they just get more expensive as time goes. I know that everyone's been complaining about the whole Nintendo stuff with, you know, the Switch 2 going up in price and like the games going up in price. Bronze ingots, we just have these for some reason. There you go. I don't remember how I got them, but sure, here you go. Alright, Odysseus. Become the monster. Dude, I'm kind of liking... It's just so rapid fire. Can you target, please? Thank you. Oh, Alphon! Hey! Alphon Zeus with the raid. Table for 6. Hey, can someone in chat give them a table? Can somebody seat them down for us, please? Alphon, welcome on in. How's it going? How's your stream, buddy? Alphon is a fellow elementalist of ours. We raided, we tried, and we're good. Nice! Just on that Final Fantasy 14 grind. Love it. I love the, respect the grind. Yeah, we're just playing. Have you heard of Fantasy Life before, Alphon? It was originally on the 3DS, the original game. Oh. I have not. What's the premise? So, this is the new game. This one just came out a couple days ago for the Switch, but the original was on the 3DS. And basically, it's very like it's a pretty cozy game, but you have lives, and each life has a different like. You could basically play the game in many ways. You can be a paladin, you could be a miner, you could be a blacksmith, you could be an angler, you could be a hunter. And they all have different quests and stuff, and there's like a whole story to it as well. But it's very like, you know, you kind of gather stuff. It's not necessarily like a farming sim game. It kind of is. It's like a cross between like a farming sim game, Animal Crossing, but there's like some story and boss fighting. There's like some dungeon crawling a little bit. It kind of has a lot of things in this game. And it has it like this cute chibi style. So like we just switched to our woodcutting life, and now we're about to chop this tree down. And so each life has their own like skills and levels and stuff. Back there. There we go. Yeah, it's like an adventurer's journey for sure. There's like bosses. There's a lot to it. It's very, very fun. It's honestly becoming like one of my favorite games ever. Like just the Fantasy Life series in general from 3DS and this one. It's not too complicated, but but parts of it are kind of complex. It's like some of it's a bit challenging. Chowder, welcome on in. Good to see you again. How's it going? Oh, ran out of stamina. I was not paying attention to my stamina. Okay, great. We leveled up. Hell yeah. Okay. Trying to find the weak spot of this tree here. There it is. Let me go ham on this tree. Boom. Go. Oh, Jesse. When it comes to the big fish boss, and I'm assuming this probably happens to the other ones too, if this holds true. But does the sweet spot change, like in the old games, or at least for like the you know how like the trees and like the mining, like the ores, with the bosses, it's like, you know, you mine for a bit and then like it recovers and then it like you have to find the weak spot again. I'm assuming that's what happens in this too, right? For the bosses. I like the hats and the companion you got with you. Oh, yeah. Here, let me show you, Alphon. There's so much to this game, bro. There's, like... I barely even scratched the surface of, like... So you have equipment. And obviously, your equipment helps you with your stats. That's pretty standard, right? But what's also cool is that you have outfits. So you can put on an outfit while not affecting your stats. So as a woodcutter, this is like what I look like with my regular gear. But if I want to look like this, I can put this hat, this glove, right? I can put on maybe, you know, this coat and these boots. So now as a miner, I look like this, but my equipment, or sorry, that was for woodcutter, I think. So my woodcutter stuff, this is like for my stats, but when I actually become a woodcutter, like walking around, I look like this. So it's really cool. You can kind of like choose your customization for appearances without having to sacrifice for stats. Yeah, it's a glam. Yeah, glamour. Glam armor. Recipes, because you can cook. You can become a tailor and create clothing. You can become a carpenter and build like furniture. You can have your own house eventually, so you can customize your house. There's so much to this game. So much to this game. There you go. So now that I'm a woodcutter, I look like this sort of archaeologist. And everything is cute. Right now we're just kind of grinding out some quests here. I want to level up a little bit more on everything before we like progress to the story. Even if we don't get to the story tonight. I kind of wanted to, but I realize it's already almost midnight. And I'm still going to go for a while. Probably at least another hour or so, I'd say. But, ore. So I need more ore. That's going to be to the left. With that cave. I could definitely get miner up to apprentice. Woodcutter. I just gotta use that skill a couple more times. I need more oak logs. I need elder oak logs. The great trees. Okay. So let's... also want to pick up some of these quests here too. There's so much. It's definitely a nice, relaxing game that you can grind if you want to. Yeah, it's very like you could basically play however you want. You don't necessarily have to do all of these lives at the same time. At the same time, you can do all the lives at the same time. I just said at the same time like multiple times, but if you just want to play like as a hunter and an angler, you can do that. Obviously, you get some benefits by becoming a cook, because then like when you fish the fish as an angler, you can then take it as a cook, and you can cook the foods that buff your stats so that when you go out to hunt, you are stronger, right? So there's kind of like a lot of connections with the different lives. So obviously as a miner, it's like I can mine some ore, and then as a blacksmith, I can take that ore and craft a more powerful sword so that when I go out in the wild, I can use my sword to fight enemies and get to better crafting places where I can then mine that ore, and then it's just the gameplay loop, you know? Groot. Question, have you played all Persona games? So, no, I haven't. I have only played a little bit of Persona 5. I think I only got to, like, Chapter 2 or Chapter 3. But I will say, like, years ago, like, before Persona 5 came to the Switch, I watched all the cutscenes for Persona 4 and Persona 5. So I know the story relatively. I'm sure if you quizzed me right now, I might forget some stuff, but I have watched all the cutscenes because I always grew up with Nintendo consoles. I've never had a PlayStation, and I never really had an Xbox. Jesse had an Xbox 360 when we were growing up, but I don't think Persona was really a thing during that time, or was not nearly as popular. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much only ever grew up with like Nintendo consoles for the most part. So I never really got to play games like even like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, stuff that really wasn't on the Switch, or sorry, on like, you know, the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, stuff like that. So no, I have not played the Persona games, but I do love Persona 5 a lot. I know the story. I love the soundtrack. Probably one of my top soundtracks ever. Okay, we got that quest. I need to talk to the king for his quest. His is pretty easy to knock out. Also, Alphon. I'm kind of like doing double duty with this game, so I'm playing this game with Nicole off stream. So I have a different file that I'm playing with Nicole, and then I'm doing this file on stream where I'm actually Odysseus from the Odyssey, and we're kind of like slowly, slightly role-playing as Odysseus here. Oh, Alphon! If Alphon's still there, I have a question for him, but I want to just see if he's still in chat first. Whiskers. Are you thinking to check out Persona 3 Reload Remaster version 2? It would be cool eventually. It's very tough with like the amount of games I would love to play, and I kind of have a track record for not finishing games. If you ask my community, I've got quite a lot of games that I've started on stream, and thank you, Goku. Appreciate it. Good to have multiple playthroughs, get a different flavor. Yeah. Okay, Alphon, listen, my friend. Have you heard of Epic the Musical? Do you know what Epic the Musical is? Oh, Royal Treasure Chest has been stolen from the castle grounds. Not really. Ho ho ho, boy. Listen, it's been my new obsession the last couple weeks.
My apologies.
It is, for the most part, music. It's a musical about the Odyssey. So it follows Odysseus' journey, sort of like right after the Trojan War, his whole journey. It's mostly music. There are animatics on YouTube, but the original project is just 9 albums of music, and each album has about like anywhere between 3 to 5 songs. I'm telling you, bro, I'm obsessed. If you like Greek mythology even a little bit, and if you happen to like musicals, you gotta listen to Epic the Musical. It's on Spotify. You can check it out. It's consumed my life to the point where I was excited for Fantasy Life to come out that I made my character look like Odysseus from the Odyssey. Chowder, yes, great musical. I'm a big fan of mythology. Musicals I'm kind of okay with. Alphon, I am not normally a fan of musicals. Just to put that out there. I'm not usually someone who watches musicals or consumes musicals, really. Epic has changed my freaking life, dude. This has changed my life. Yeah, Epic is honestly more inspired by like video games and anime. I promise you, check it out. At the very least, I think you'll enjoy it. Even if you don't become obsessed like me, look it up. If you're ever like driving somewhere, or you're working out, or you have like time to like listen to some music, put on Epic the Musical and check it out. It's phenomenal. There's a lot of rock in it, honestly. There's like a mix of genres, like rock and hip hop and pop and synth. It kind of goes all over the place, but it's become a masterpiece. There's so many hidden details. Oh, I don't want to say too much more. I don't want to say too much more without spoiling, but yes, start from track 1, go from the beginning. It should be the Troy Saga. The Horse and the Infant is the first track. You should be able to find a playlist of the entire thing. The artist is Jorge Rivera Herons. So if you look up Jorge, Jorge, Epic the Musical, he has a playlist on Spotify too. Go from track 1. It's only 2 hours long, the entire thing. It's 9 sagas, like I was saying, but the whole thing's only like 2.5 hours long. Kind of like a standard play, I guess you could say, is like the length he was going for. And Alphon, listen, I started, me and Joe Billy were reacting to Epic the Musical on stream. And I feel like my channel has definitely grown, like, significantly just from that. A lot of people are watching, and the videos aren't even doing, like, that great. Like they have a couple thousand views, and, like, I've had other videos that have, like, 50,000, 80,000 views, like 100,000 views for the Sonic piano jingle. So it's like, these Epic reaction videos aren't getting, like, a lot of views, but we've gotten a lot of people checking out our videos and then coming into the live streams. And, like, there's people in chat right now, Starry, Chowder, Anna, who have, like, met us through our Epic the Musical reactions. It's been super cool. Cheese burrito! Hi, Cheese. Welcome on in. Ooh, I think I have to kill these rabbits. And these cornies, too. Oh, God, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What the heck? What's the... Oh, here you go. Mahina! Mahina with the sub! I appreciate it! Welcome on in. Last streak for a while, but sub-anniversary. I appreciate it, Mahina. Thank you. I know you were saying, you were asking me about that earlier, like when I was streaming. How you doing? Yes, I was very happy to find a cool community through Epic. I am so happy that you guys like us. I'm happy you guys have been sticking around. Me and JB are just 2 dudes getting into Epic just like many other people are. So, people who tune into our streams, people who watch our videos, like, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. The cute Damon. Welcome on in. How's it going? Greetings, lads. Hello, hello. How you doing? And Mahina, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Oh god, this camera angle. Good dawn, morning, midday, evening, dusk, or night. Yeah. You know what's funny, Damon? Is that like... Am I saying it right? Is it Damon or is it meant to be demon? Am I saying... I always forget. I know I've done this a couple times now, but I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Is it meant to be Damon or is it meant to be demon? Let me know. I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Glad to be back home. I'm doing a lot better. I'm glad you're doing a lot better. Just got to deal with financial crap now. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm so sorry to hear that. You can call me however you wish. Okay, sure. It might just be a mix between the two then, because I feel like I kind of just go back and forth. But if you told me, like, oh, it's meant to be this, like, I will make it a point to try to do my best and remember that. Poseidon comes in chat. Someone killed my son's sheep. Listen, I think I might know who that is. Someone from Ithaca. Poseidon himself, welcome on in. How you doing? But yeah, Radical Jaws! Hey! Welcome on in with the raid! How's it going? I'm not sure if we've met before. Radical Jaws, thank you for the raid. My name is John, aka Elementality Studios. I am a variety streamer, and I actually normally play games with my piano as my controller. But we're not using the piano today just because I wasn't feeling like it. But welcome on in. Oh, Radical Jaws, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We're just playing some Fantasy Life here. Oh, another follow. Francesca Alba, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. You guys have changed the Pokemon type stream to... Is it Steel Fighting? I think these stream colors are Steel Fighting type. Welcome on in. Saying we picked the same voice. Oh, dude, you're playing some Fantasy Life now too? Hell yeah. How are you liking it so far? Also, Damon, I want to tell you something in just a second. Because you said something earlier, and I want to comment on that. Game of the Year contender? It was one of your top 5 3DS games? Honestly, me too. I actually recently picked up the 3DS game again, maybe like a month or two ago, and my wife and I were playing through it, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how fun this game is. It's so charming. The humor is so sassy. I was playing as a, what was I playing? As a paladin, because in previous playthroughs I've done mage, and then I've done mercenary. But I was playing as a paladin, and my wife was playing as a hunter, so we like go around and do all the things, right? Yeah, I mean, I've been so excited for this one to come out since it was announced. Whoever followed, thanks, you got me to my 400th follower. Oh, that's so nice. Here, you know what? Let me add to that. I appreciate the raid. Let me also drop you a follow here. You were so hyped, dude. Me too. I love this game so much. Now, here's the second question, Radical. Have you ever heard of Epic the Musical? Have you listened to Epic the Musical before? No? Oh boy. Hey chat, I think we're gonna try to get more people into Epic. So, I don't know if you're... Okay, hold on. Actually, this might connect with Damon, with what I want to say to you, too. Because you mentioned, like, good day, good evening, good night, right? So, this... Oh, shit, hold on. This question will kind of... This conversation is about to tie into both of you right now. After I kill these turtles, hold on. Become one of us, Winion. So, listen. Jesse Alphon and the streamer. I love your hat. Thank you. This is sort of like my my branding here. The bomber hat. Damn, John. Dude, Mahina, Epic has changed my freaking life, dude. I'm obsessed. I've only been into Epic the last couple weeks, and I'm just obsessed. I can't get the songs out of my head. My YouTube channel and Twitch channel have grown from reacting to Epic. It's been insane. Listen, Mahina and chat. I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the moment. And when Joe Billy and I, or sorry, let me take it back. I'm getting excited now. I'm stumbling on my words. Normally YouTube, I get a couple viewers, right? I've got like 2, 3, maybe 5 viewers sometimes, every now and then. Sometimes YouTube can be a little quiet. When we reacted to Epic the Musical, the first stream, because it was brand new, we had a couple people. The second stream, Mahina, we peaked at like 150 viewers on YouTube. People wanted to see our reactions. So so we live reacted on stream, and then I was taking each song and uploading it as a YouTube video. And then people loved our reactions that they came through for the streams, for the Epic streams. So there's a couple people in chat right now who are from the Epic community. And so I've been posting the videos slowly, day by day. And let me do this right here. So my YouTube channel is just filled with me and Joe Billy. Joe Billy came over and we reacted to all of Epic the Musical. And like the first video was like 5,000 views, like nothing crazy, right? But dude, our live streams have been popping off. We reacted to the second time, and oh, this is the first time actually. Sorry, that's the first time. This is the second time. Wait. Oh, Radical. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Epic the Musical. I appreciate it. I was like, wait a minute. What? I was like, was that in the stream? In the VOD? But no, you just did that. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. But, yeah, dude. So our chat was nuts. There were people from... And Damon, this is where this ties in, where you said good evening, good morning, good whatever. We had people from France. We had people from Germany. We had people from the Philippines, Malaysia, Brazil, all over the United States, California, Texas, East Coast, New York, New Jersey, like us. We've had people from, like, Austria. There was quite a few. And just, like, it was absolutely mind-blowing how many people were... I don't want to play this too much. I don't want this stream to be copyrighted. Absolutely mind-blowing the amount of like people becoming members on YouTube. I promise I'm not trying to gloat. I'm not trying to like, oh, look at me kind of deal, but like this is just genuinely like shocking to me how much my channels have kind of grown because of Epic. And I'm like naturally just obsessed with Epic right now, you know. And in terms of like I would say like I'm not gloating. I had maybe like 5 members on YouTube, like 5, 7 members, you know. I think I have like close to 130 now members, like on YouTube, not a subscriber. Like people have been subscribing to the channel, but becoming a member to my channel. Let me look real quick. And every day I'm still getting people. I currently have 124. I have 124 members when I used to have like 5. It's wild, dude. And what's interesting too is that most of these videos that I uploaded of our reactions to Epic, and even a lot of the live streams too, they are not monetized because it's getting copyrighted because they're official songs, right? So most of my videos are not monetized, but people are becoming members. People are coming through and giving super chats. People are coming on Twitch and subscribing on Twitch and giving, like, it's just been wild. So I'm on the Epic hype train right now. Joe, Billy, and I are definitely gonna be reacting to more animatics. And we want to listen to the cut songs. Apparently there's songs from the game that have been cut. It's just, yeah, it's so good though. Like the reception we've been getting has been amazing. And the obsession just keeps growing. I get these songs stuck in my head. I'm like, oh. Okay, as an example, don't forget the Epic covers too. Yeah, we gotta react to the Epic covers. As an example, I had band practice last night with my ska band that I'm in. I mostly play saxophone, for anyone who doesn't know. Saxophone's actually my main instrument. And so I was practicing with my ska band last night, and at the end, one of my friends was like, oh, yeah, I had a buddy who lives up in Ithaca, and we do this and that, like, you know, Ithaca, like New York, right? Triggered me. Literally triggered me. I was like, guys, have you guys listened to Epic? Like, I literally turned to my band. I was like, listen, you said a word. Have you guys listened to Epic? All of them said no, they hadn't. So I was like, you're all driving home tonight listening to Epic, and I need you to tell me what you think of it. And they haven't gotten back to me yet, but I was hyping it up, and they seemed really interested in it. So it's he said the word Ithaca, and I was like, now Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. Now full speed ahead. We're up, and away we go. We're up, and away we go. We're up, and away we go. Captain Polites. There in the distance, I see an island. It just goes off. It just goes off from there. Oh my god. It's consumed my life. So, Radical, to get back to what I'm saying, I made my character based off Odysseus from Epic the Musical. If I didn't fully explain it yet, Epic the Musical is a musical about the Odyssey. So the main character is Odysseus, and it's kind of like in a musical format, but there's a lot of rock music, there's a lot of pop, hip-hop, like synth, the genres are all over the place. The callbacks, the motifs, the characters. It's on Spotify. Listen to it. If you guys haven't listened to it yet, please listen to it, and please come back and gush over Epic with me, because I'm so down. I need to catch up on chat, but it's... Sorry. I'm gushing over this. I'm geeking out. But it has literally consumed my life recently. Joe Billy can say the same thing. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Super chat hype. You're so cool. I had to. Oh, I appreciate that, Radical. Thank you. I'm so happy for you, dude. What the F? I can't stop smiling, Mahina. I appreciate that. Thank you. This isn't gloating. This is genuine happiness. It's good to share the good things that happen to you. Yeah, absolutely. It's not gloating if you're genuinely flabbergasted that is what's happening. Yeah. I mean, especially for YouTube as well. Like, even for Twitch, I think we maxed at, like, 30 viewers, which is still great. Like, you know, I'm a small streamer. I'm a small content creator. I'm growing, but I'm not anything to, like, anything crazy or whatever, right? I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy who's just playing games and making music and reacting to Epic, right? But for YouTube to have 150 on the second stream, and then on the third stream, 250. We peaked at, like, I think exactly, it was like 244 or something like that, looking at the stats. But, like, when we react to the animatics, We peaked at like 250 viewers on YouTube, which is crazy because I normally get more viewers on Twitch than I do on YouTube, just doing gaming streams and what I've been doing, you know? The feeling when you make 15 muttons while listening to some guy in a bomber hat raving about epic, just fantasy life things. Just when I think you couldn't get any cooler ska band, my late brother loved ska, he got me into it too. Hell yeah, dude, I love Streetlight Manifesto, I like Real Big Fish. Radical, do you know the band Save Ferris, by any chance? The ska band Save Ferris? Evangelizing at its finest, but it's epic, Alphonse says. Bringing more Winions. I'm literally just like preaching epic at this point to everybody. Sax is tough to play. They've made a Bard Life in the game. Oh, they should have made a Bard Life. I agree. Gotta listen to it and watch your reaction streams. I keep saying this, but I'll do it for real. Dude, Mahina, we even do, like, our streams are like 7 hours, 8 hours long, and people timestamp our streams. People sat through the whole thing, or at least skimmed through the whole thing, and timestamped, hey, this is when they listen to this song, this song, this song. It's crazy. Crazy what people, like, comment. And it's so welcoming, too. So welcoming. Damon says, anyway, as I was saying, I was not here when you actually listened to the music, but the very first stream that I joined, you joined in a raid, was the Mario Kart stream where everyone else convinced you to listen to it. So you see the transformation now, Damon. Like, you probably saw me like, oh yeah, sure, I guess we'll check it out. Like, epic music, I've heard of it. And now I'm just like, guys, I can't stop listening to it. It's just consuming my life. You're seeing the transformation. It's like night and day. Radical says, I've been streaming for 7 years and have been at 1 to 5 viewers the whole time. It's fun. Epic is your niche, dude? I guess so. My niche is mostly actually like piano controller games. I literally like... Here, I'll show you. Let's see if I have this... If I do this... Check it out. If I do this, let's see if it's set up. We pull out the piano. You gotta go to bed, gotta get up in 5 hours for work. Radical, before you leave, my band is opening up for Save Ferris next month. My band is called The Schwam. If you want to look us up, you can look up The Schwam like that. Epic. Yeah, we are opening for Save Ferris next month, so that's pretty hype. That I wanted to bring that up before you left. But yeah, go get going. Go get some rest in. Here you go. And this is the other thing I do here. I play piano, and I play the game with the piano. So I press the piano keys, then, you know, I move around as the character. We can dash, we can fight like that. But yeah, I play most of my games with my piano. I play Mario Kart a lot. I've played Splatoon. I've beaten Tears of the Kingdom with my piano. I play Hades. I've played Elden Ring. I'm trying to think of other games I've played. But most games you find, I play with the piano as a controller. But yeah, I do a lot. Let me just catch up on chat again real quick. Glad listening to people hyper obsessions. It's always so cute. I appreciate that, Damon. Thank you. And Radical, I've been streaming for like 5 years myself, 5.5 years. Real Big Fish is your favorite? Yeah, I love Real Big Fish. Streetlight's probably my favorite, though. But yeah, have a good night. So many niches, there's something for everyone. It's like, it's kind of crazy. I feel like, and I've said this before, I feel like I have to, which I'm not always the best at, but I feel like I have to sort of hold back when I talk to new people about, like, what I do. Like, if I meet new people, whether IRL or if people, like, raid into me and stuff, and they're like, hey, what's up? And they want to get to know me a little bit. Like, hey, how's it going? Like, what are you up to? What are you doing? It's like, oh, you want to know what I'm doing? You want to know what I do? I'm listening to the Schwam right now. Hopefully it's the right band. I recommend listening to, I'll pull up on Spotify real quick. I won't play the music. or maybe I'll play like a brief moment because it's probably gonna get copyrighted, even though I'm part of the band, right? If I go to the Schwam here, it's this with the yellow, the smiley face like that. I highly recommend listening to our latest album, which is Ray's Highways. Some of our older stuff is pretty good too, but that was like 2014. Like our sound is so much different. We don't really have a lot out, but we have Thursday Night Burrito Fight as an EP. That's okay. I mean, I love it, but you know, that's just bias, of course. Popular releases, albums, but Ray's Highways is our latest. Our latest. I'm blanking. Latest album. And it has a lot more ska in there, and there's like a mix of like rock and reggae a little bit. But I would recommend listening to this. This is like what we sound like now. But yeah. Oh, you're currently listening to Outrun the Sun? Cool. Definitely listen to Ray's Highways afterwards. Outrun the Sun's good. A lot of those songs are outdated, and even then we've made some of those songs more ska and with more horns. Like even here, you know what? Screw it. I'll show you a brief moment here. This is Once So Colorful. If I skip here. Yeah. This one has a very like Streetlight Manifesto kind of vibe to it. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, and it gets like it's me on the saxophone there. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, just a little snippet there. Can't really hear, low on stream. Aw, damn it. What about this? What about this?
Take a stand and take it. Arise, evicted from utopia.
Is that better? That's better? Okay, cool. Oh, there you go. I got the Spotify thing there. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Make no mistake. Yeah, we get a little bit into that. Then there's more like reggae here with Will You Ever Love. Yeah, there you go. So we got quite a mix. Ah, exclamation point Schwam. Do we have a Schwam command? I don't think we do. Do you mind if I put Will You Ever Love on the stream playlist? I have a playlist of about 1,500 songs that play at the start, usually random on my intro. I really like your music. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. You are more than welcome to. I would just say that, like, you know, as long as you don't mind, like, copyrighted songs, right? As long as Twitch songs, I can't speak. For Twitch, I think it just gets muted, right? And then if you're streaming on YouTube, your stream's not monetized because it's got, like, the copyrighted shit that happens, you know. So as long as you don't mind that, yeah, go for it. Please listen to our music. That'd be great. Hey, chat. Remember how I said I do a lot? I'm also in a video game orchestra called the New Jersey Gamer Symphony Orchestra, where we play music from Zelda, Deltarune, Bloodborne. We do a lot. And I also have my own band called Elementality. We're doing like tribal jungle rock covers of video game music. Guys, I do a lot. My life is so busy, Vahida. I don't even know I have time for Epic. Somehow, out of everything I do, I stream. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a full-time music producer. Yeah. And if you need a jingle, I also make music. Yeah, that was Jesse's theme song that I made for him. So, Radical, you cannot leave. See, this is the problem, guys. I can't, like... How do I tell somebody new everything that I do? Because it's not... It doesn't just get narrowed down to one thing, right? I do so many things, and I like... How do I... do you enjoy food? Guess what? He's a 5-star Michelin. No, that's a lie. I'm not a chef. But I do make theme songs. I am a music producer full-time now. I'm a music producer, content creator. I do this full-time. Oh my god, nice theme. Listen, how about anyone in chat else have their own theme songs? Cheese Burrito has one. Cheese Burrito has a theme. Yeah. Alphonse Zeus has a theme song too. I've made these theme songs for these content creators. Yeah, this is more like Persona, like chill jazz fusion. I gotta put D-pad in there. Chiptune rock. Yeah, I've done a lot. What else have I done? Serenity. I've done Serenity of the Moon here, who does more like spooky horror rock kind of deal. Silva, yeah. Silva has more like the... more like fairy, like librarian chill. Daya as well. Has like more of like a lo-fi thing. All this music I've made. Anyways, I was saying, I never really mentioned how I found Epic the Musical, because I never actually outright told you that I listened or that I really got into the Epic the Musical works. Oh! Never really mentioned how. So how did you find it then? How did you come across it? I'm curious to know. Okay. Now we might be getting into the realm of no, I don't think I'm gloating, but it's just funny, right? Because this comes up every now and then where it's like, oh, so John, like, what do you do? It's like, I'm a music producer, I'm a full-time content creator, I make YouTube videos, I stream on Twitch, I'm in a ska band called The Schwam, I'm in a jungle tribal rock cover band called Elementality, I'm in an orchestra called NJGSO, and that's like, actually that's a lot of what I do. I play games with the piano as my controller, I play all these games. I make theme songs for everybody. It's a lot. I do a lot. Anyway, he's generally the personification of the phrase jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. You came to know Epic by the song Survive. Oh, dude, Survive is definitely among one of my favorites. The Cyclops saga is still my favorite saga. Still my favorite saga. Even after listening to all of it multiple times, Cyclops saga still is like my favorite. What were we doing in this game? What were we... I don't remember. What was the plan? What were we trying to do? Oh, we were trying to level up some stuff. Mining, wood cutting. I was gonna go to the cave to do more mining stuff, but let's do that. Oh, I need to hunt some rabbits too. Dude, wow, Archer is kind of nuts. Oh, I gotta kill these sheep too. I've always been a fan of Greek mythology for a very long time, and Homer the Odyssey is by far my favorite Greek mythology story. Very cool. And Odysseus was always my favorite Greek character, so I often look up like animations and stuff, or really anything to do with the Odyssey. And then suddenly, as I was reading the comments of some things which had Odysseus in them, one question kept coming up: what the heck is epic? I see. And so just over time, as you've been seeing that, like, all right, I got to figure out like what this epic is, and then you came across it, you learned about it, listened to it. I'm sure became obsessed with it, right? Hell yeah. most of my knowledge of Greek mythology comes from a video game called Age of Mythology that I used to play a bunch when I was a kid, and now there's a remake that came out. I really want to get back to that someday on stream. I was streaming that a bit, Age of Mythology. So it kind of follows the Odyssey a little bit, but then it does branch off and it goes into like Egyptian mythology, Norse mythology, and some other stuff. But yeah. I'm so sorry. I have to use the bathroom. I'm not gonna do. Actually, I'll do a quick be right back, but it's gonna be super, super quick. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. We are back. So, okay, so continuing, Damon says, everyone was talking about it, and I was getting kind of annoying. Because, like, what is this? Are people gentrifying Homer's writing? I was getting really worried that people were forgetting the actual story in favor of some new thing. So I decided to check it out to see what was going on, really. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And honestly, yeah, one of the best versions of the Odyssey out there. Oh, see, that's crazy. That's crazy here for someone like you who's like obsessed with that story in particular, and to come across the epic and say like, wow, like they did a fantastic job. I love how they interpreted things, and because I know that there are some changes, but and then through epic I've learned that like the poems are in the original story are kind of like all over the place, right? Like they're not like in a cohesive order, to my understanding. But Epic puts it in an order that feels, like fluent. It feels smooth. To my understanding. Oh, we're here to mine. That's right. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. And you know what's so funny too, Mahina? Because you were like, you're so happy for me and everything. Like, it just like, it feels like Epic has just been a part of my life for so long now. It's only been like 2 weeks. It's been like a little over 2 weeks since like Joe, Billy, and I both got into it. And like the songs are constantly stuck in my head. I'm listening to them a bunch. Like the reception we're getting on like YouTube and Twitch and the live streams and stuff. And it's just like, oh my god, like I've only been like into this for like 2 weeks now. It just feels like it's been so much longer than that. It's consumed me so much that it's like, wow, it hasn't even been that long that I've been into it. Right, in the original Odyssey, it begins on Calypso's island, I think. Oh, interesting. It starts on Calypso's island. That's weird. Diana Acosta, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Over on YouTube. Welcome on in. Full speed ahead. You got that full speed ahead jingle that came through. Hopefully that came through. Hopefully that sounded loud. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate it. You heard it? Yeah, that's part of Full Speed Ahead. Full speed ahead. Welcome on in. I appreciate it. Sometimes things just hit you like that, man. Yeah, they sure do. And I've always been a fan of mythology, like Greek mythology. I like the concept of like Zeus and all the gods and the stories and stuff. And before Epic, like I said, like I'm kind of rusty with my mythology. Like I said, most of my knowledge comes from Age of Mythology, from that game. But you know, I knew about the stories a little bit, and then I guess a little bit of Hades too, like watching Jesse play Hades, watching Halnet play Hades, and then, you know, I played it a little bit, but sort of like relearning about like the story of like Persephone and Hades and all that. But yeah, I've always loved like Greek mythology, but Epic is just making me want to like relearn more mythology again, even more. Oh, Jesse, there he is. If Jesse's still here, there's the Plains Lord Fish. Right, in the original Odyssey, it begins on Calypso's Island. Yeah. It dumpsters you. No. You know what? Let me try it just to see. Just to see, because I actually haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it completely demolishes me. I just want to see. It changed, didn't it? Dude, look at the bar going down. Wow. Yeah, obviously not a chance, but this is only level 12. That's wild. Yeah, definitely not happening. Oh my goodness. My lord. Speaking of music, this cave has some nice music. Yeah, I agree. It's the same music from the original Fantasy Life. And when I was playing this game earlier with my wife, again, I have a playthrough that I'm doing off stream with Nicole. But I was like, I swear this music sounds familiar to me. Oh, I don't think I'm getting this with my current SB. Shit. I'm just gonna give up. Right here, this part especially made me think of something, and I was like rattling my brain about it, and I finally figured it out. It's similar, but it reminds me of the dungeon/cave music from Dragon Quest III. I don't know how many people have played Dragon Quest III. I played the remake recently, and the cave dungeon music that plays in that game is very similar to this. Aside from just the vibe, there's like specific like musical melodies that sound similar to each other that made me go like, wait, I feel like I've heard this before. I forget if I have to kill these things, but I'll just do it. Can you target? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. There we go, okay. Let's get the smaller ones first. 11. I think I get this. Oh, yeah, I think I get this. so freaking close, dude. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. It's just right there, dude. Gotta get the second controller, right? I just gotta level up more. I think what helps too is when I had a stronger pickaxe, like blacksmithing a pickaxe. I might do that. I might pick up blacksmithing and just make a stronger pickaxe, and maybe come back. What am I doing? I was gonna look at something and then I forgot what I was doing. Oh, it was SP. Here we go. I just wanted to put this. I realized I didn't register this. I don't know what the best spot. I guess right. Fruit, honey, firework. Trying to see, like, I really don't have a lot on this count too much yet. I hate these dots. I feel like I have to sit here and go through each one and just, like, get rid of these dots to happen, you know? I'm Difey, is that how you say your name? I'm Difey, or I'm Defy? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You changed the stream to a dark fairy type stream. Welcome on in. I can't stop playing this game. I haven't used a single combat skill and I'm 4 hours in. I have 22 angler and 17 woodcutting, and I kill all the mobs with the default stick branch weapon from the start of the game, combined with perfect dodges. That's amazing. I love to hear that. It just goes to show that you can play this game, like, however you want. I'm also obsessed with this game. Remind me how to say your name, though. Is it Difey? Is that how I say your name? But I'm actually playing two playthroughs at the moment. This game is literally so distracting. I forget to do the story. Yeah, I feel that so much. I'm doing a playthrough with my wife off stream, which I'm further in right now. Is it Defy? I'm Defy. Oh, like Defy. Like I'm Defy. Okay. I think I get it now. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the correction. I want to make sure I got that right. I'm Defy. Okay. So, yeah. I'm doing 2 playthroughs right now. I'm playing with my wife off stream, and I'm further into the game. And then I'm doing a playthrough on stream here where I'm pretending to be Odysseus from Epic the Musical. And I have not played this one nearly as much, so we're slowly just kind of getting through it and whatnot. That's such a cool name. Yeah, I'm Defy. That is a cool name. Oh. Also, I'm back to listen to Outrun the Sun. I love it. Love the grunge. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely had more of like a rock, I guess you could say grunge, kind of influence when we first started, you know? And then, like, we've kind of gotten more horns into the band as the years have went on. So we've definitely turned more. We define ourselves as rock, ska, punk. Because even now, we still don't purely do ska, but ska's definitely, like, our biggest genre that we do. But other songs, we don't do the whole ska thing. We add horns to, like, rock and, you know, and to punk and stuff, but the new rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Rock, ska, punk. I don't mean this in any type of way, just trying to share a bit of me with you since I followed you. Oh yeah, no problem at all, dude. I love it. You're obsessing over fantasy life? Let's obsess over fantasy life. Hell yeah. But I do Twitch also, and I'm looking for people to play this game to support since I fell in love with it on launch, first time playing. Hell yeah, that's great, man. We have quite a few people who are going to be playing this with us too in the community. We all just kind of started the game so we're not at the multiplayer level yet. We have a few people in our community that are picking this game up, so we're going to be playing this a bunch moving forward. Here, Defy, I'll, You're not a multiplayer? Yeah, neither am I. Neither am I. So you're good. Oh, I'm not ready for this yet. I keep skilling. Here, I'll drop you a follow. I'll drop you a follow. So, fun fact, Defy, I keep going back and forth with this, but one thing I do here... Don't worry, chat, I'm not going to go off the rails this time, like I did earlier. But one of the things that I do here... is that I play games with my piano as my controller. So we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and now we're playing the game, and we're using the piano to control the game. How do I... That's running, but what's my dash? Oh, it's this. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. I'm playing the piano notes here, and we got the... How do I do the dash, though? The dash is R? What's my R button on piano? That's... Oh, it's C sharp. Okay, here we go. There we go. There you go. So now I can... So I am doing this playthrough kind of with the piano. Tonight I was kind of not feeling it. I was like, I'll just play with my controller, but I feel like I gotta at least pull out the piano for a little bit now and showcase it. Starry, I'm going to bed now. Night, night, everyone. Starry, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. You're not gonna miss much. The rest of this is probably just gonna be like mining and gathering and stuff. I'm not sure if I'm streaming over the weekend at all. But if I do, and if I am playing this game, I want to find a better chunk of time where I can progress the story. But just know, I probably won't get to any other story stuff tonight. I'm just kind of farming and whatnot. Oh, he does everything. He's an entertainer, a game player, musician. Listen, if you guys are provoking it, I will do my spiel.
Hello there.
I will do my spiel. Fade DDJJ, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You changed this stream to a grass fairy type stream. Welcome on in. I can tell I will like this space. Hey, I appreciate it. We're all chill people here. You're listening to the songs right now, dude. I'm honored. I really am honored. Listen, Damon. I'm also going to direct you when you're done. When you're done with that, listen. I have my own band called Elementality. My channel's name is Elementality Studios. We originally started with original music, so I have an EP here with 4 songs. They are based on the elements, so there's fire, earth, air, and water. Phoenix, Footprints, Fears the Wind, and We Are a River. We have a single called Autumn Leaves, but we're kind of taking a new direction, and we're doing like jungle jazz covers of video game music. And we only have one out right now, but we literally have an EP of 5 songs that's coming out next month. We're in the mixing phase. It's almost done. And so we have 5 more video game tracks that will be coming out sometime next month. But so far we've done Lava Reef Zone from Sonic Mania, and we're going to be doing a lot more video game covers. So yeah, hey, like if you're liking my music, maybe you'll like this side of my music as well. Elementality got you the moment I finished this album. I'm switching to your main band. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, Fade. Do I call you Fade? Faded DJ? Thank you for showing up. I shouted out your stream in my Discord, Elementality. Hey, I appreciate that, Defy. Thank you. Trying to help drive interest in this game. Yeah, did you play the original on the 3DS? Did you play the original Fantasy Life on the 3DS? Oh, you did not. See, I played the original one, and why is this not? Here you go. What's the search button? Oh, here you go. Cool. I literally haven't done this too much on piano, so I gotta remember how to do some of the functions. Okay, let me get my SP back up. Faded like the song. You go by Faded? Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll call you Faded. YouTube vids grew my interest. That's when the game dropped. I was sold. Yeah, yeah. I've played the 3DS one years ago, and then my wife and I actually we react to Nintendo Directs, and I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Mahina, look, if you back out of it and you go back in, it's instantly full health again. That's why it's like... Big wump. What's the... Is it D? Oh, it's D. No cheesers. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get some SP potion. There you go. Let me try that again. It's literally Animal Crossing mixed with Zelda and RPG dungeon mechanics, and I wish I could play the 3DS version. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, I would definitely recommend it. I would say, so far, the humor in this game is pretty funny, but the 3DS one goes so hard with the humor. It's so sassy. The characters are so rude to each other. It's so funny. Now, obviously, this game has a lot more like quality of life updates from the original, but the original still has a charm. No, come on, dude. I like just don't have enough. Damn it. Didn't matter. I think I need to go mine some other ores first before I do any more in this cave. Oh.
Looks like some viewers were sent to add hell. Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Goku. Everyone say thanks, Goku. Everybody say thank you to Goku. Well, let me try fighting. Oh god, okay, well not this many. What's happening? What the heck? Okay. Odysseus was knocked out. Dude, this was the mutiny, chat. One of these is Eurylochus. One of them is Eurylochus, and they freaking pulled the mutiny on me here. I'll use a life cure, sure. Okay, let's... How do I pull out my weapon? Why am I forgetting? Oh, here you go. Oh, no, that's that. What's my attack button? Oh, it's this. Okay. How do I target? Okay. I'm remembering now. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Let me get back at these guys. Okay. There we go. That was revenge. Okay, anyways, chat. What were we talking about? I kind of got distracted. What the heck were we talking about? We got mauled by 5 Limas. I just didn't know how to fight. I just forgot how to fight. Oh, there's level 10. Can I get those? see. Revenge has been achieved. We got our revenge. You remember Dinos being in the Odyssey? Okay, make sure I press the right buttons. It's A. And it's gonna be D. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I gotta tackle the smaller ones first. The lower level ones to level up, and then I can get the bigger ones. Do I have to charge? Oops, not that. Congrats, apparently. Is that my menu? Okay, menu. Skill board. Oh my god, I have so much I could put into here. Hold on, here we go. Ore breaker, let me get that. And then what I like to do, I have this in my offline, my off-stream profile too. I want to put into max SP. I put into max SP because this SP stuff is like kind of killing me. Now that that's maxed out, I can focus on everything else. Sweeties, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. See you around. Anna, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a good night. We'll see you again soon. I'm just checking the YouTube chat because I think StreamerBot does this thing. So I've noticed a pattern, chat. For some reason, StreamerBot. How do I explain it? Let me turn off StreamerBot for a second and reopen it back up. But when it goes past midnight, StreamerBot like disconnects my YouTube chat. I don't understand why it does this, but I've noticed this now. It's a pattern. When it goes beyond midnight, I get this message here. Okay, can you guys see this? I think you can see this. It says, StreamerBot's YouTube quota has been exceeded. The team is already aware of this and working to obtain our quota from Google. Quota resets daily, so unfortunately YouTube will be unusable until the nightly reset, which typically occurs at midnight Pacific time. So I don't understand why that happens. And I just, like, can't sign into YouTube. I do have the YouTube chat separately still, so I can see it. I just have to, like, click to look at it. It's probably a YouTube system issue scheduled for midnight maintenance or something. But it happens, like, every night, though. It's so weird. So, for those new coming in, I am multi-streaming right now. I am multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. And I have a combined chat. You can actually see it up there. It's mostly just been Twitch chat, but if there's anyone on YouTube, like, it would pop up there as well. And on my OBS, I have the chat combined as well, so I can see who's talking from Twitch and who's talking from YouTube. But I also have the chats separate, so I mean, I can just show you. Here's the YouTube chat. Right here, here's someone. Diana became a member, and Radical Jaws earlier gave a $2 super chat. And then here's the Twitch chat. And then here's my combined chat. This is where, like, both YouTube and Twitch is visible. But yeah. Good night, Anna. I'm probably going to sleep soon too. I should probably wrap up soon myself. It is 1 in the morning. So I probably should start heading to bed as well. Dude, this game's so addicting though. I just want to keep playing. Not sure, but my guess would be YouTube is fixing something. Until they fix it, they do regular scheduled maintenance. It's just my guess. Yeah, I guess so. It's so weird. It's fine the whole day, but it's the moment it gets past midnight. Alright, I've listened to every one of the songs made by the band Elementality, even though most of the songs are similar. I think that We Are a River is probably my favorite. Nice! Hell yeah, I love We Are a River. It's one of my favorites as well. Yeah, we used to be an original band, and we used to do, like, original music like that, but now we're straying towards doing, like, VGM covers. And I'm super excited because I think we have a lot going on. Oh, Faded want to know what your favorite non-combat skill is. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, my chat's... my mind's all over the place. A lot has been happening. My favorite non-combat skill... I feel like it's mining. I think right now my affinity is towards mining. Fishing's fine. Woodcutting's pretty cool. And then the crafting stuff. I have all the crafts unlocked on my offline playthrough. So I have done some crafting stuff. I just haven't done it on this playthrough yet. But I've mostly dabbled in blacksmith. Non-combat. Yeah, I will say mining at the moment. I think I like mining the most. Your favorite is crafting? Dude, the crafting is pretty fun. Wait a minute, chat. Can my piano do crafting? Because I can hit the A button, but if I need to rotate the... I think if I just... I think if I do that, it rotates the stick. Ooh, I'm kind of interested now. I kind of want to try a crafting thing and see if I can do it on the piano. I feel like I can't do much more mining right now anyway. I feel like my levels, my SP is kind of... I think it's so cool that you do this whole piano thing. Purely entertaining. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So with channel points, you can actually change the sound effect of my piano to different sounds, different instruments. We also have a lot of like meme sounds. Some sounds that like the community has sent in. So it can get kind of chaotic in here sometimes. What am I doing? I keep going back and forth. What am I missing? I need to go down 2 and then left. Or right. So here, here, and then go this way. It's awesome. Thanks for having us. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was saying I play a lot of other games. I play most of my games on the piano. I play Mario Kart. I've beaten Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I've played a little bit of Elden Ring. I played a little bit of Hades. I've played Hollow Knight with the piano. Most games that I play on stream is with the piano. There are very few games that just like don't work with the piano, unfortunately. But most games I have played with the piano. Yeah, Hollow Knight. I never like fully beat it. I've beaten the game before, like way before my streaming days. But we would do crowd control, so that's another thing. Piano control or crowd control. Hollow Knight was a lot of fun. We did that a bit. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped for Silksong. I've been hyped for Silksong for... It's been 84 years. It's been 84 years that I've been hyped for Silksong. Again, I'm brand new here, so I don't really know much about that. About, which one? Love the game is so much fun. I couldn't imagine playing like that. Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely challenging, for sure. Honestly, this game's challenging because I'm not familiar with, like, what keys do what yet. So basically, right now, my piano, is key binded to my Switch controller button input. So like C goes left, G goes right, E flat goes up, and E goes down. So no matter what game I played, like this is like my left joystick. And then it's the same thing on my right hand. C is left, G is right, E flat is up, and then E is down. And that usually controls my camera. And then the other buttons around those buttons kind of do... Do you play songs too? I mean, yeah, I could do like, I don't know, more like original stuff, I guess, but I could do like shit. Defy, thank you for the Voltorb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so 200 bits. What the heck? I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I have a thing called a bit dex. Defy, look, you did 45 bits. It pulls up that Pokédex number. So on 100 is Voltorb, 45 is Vileplume. If you gave me 1 bit, it'd be Bulbasaur. If you gave me 3 bits, it would be Venusaur. Thank you for the 245 bits. I appreciate that. There's a rare chance that the Pokemon can be shiny. And if you get a shiny Pokemon, you are put on... If you scroll down on my page, I have the Shiny BitDex Hall of Fame. And you can forever and permanently be on the Shiny BitDex Hall of Fame. Only one person can get each Pokemon. So someone's already gotten Bulbasaur, someone's already gotten Mewtwo, but there's a list there, and some people are trying to get Eevee right now. Some people are trying to get Nidorino. But yeah, it's a cool little stream thing that we have for the bits. We only have Gen 1 at the moment, 1 through 151. But yeah. I used to do competitive Pokemon. I ended my career after X and Y version. Oh, that's cool. I've never been a competitive player. I've always liked playing casual, but I watch like competitive Pokemon a little bit sometimes, or I'll look up videos. I know that the biggest like YouTuber, his name's Wolfie. Sometimes I'll watch his videos, and he like talks about like tournaments and stuff like that, you know. But Pokemon's so cute. I've never played any of the games, but I've always loved the animes. Nice. You still have a passion for the Mons, singles or VGC? Both. Nice, nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't keep up with the competitive scene at all, but like I said, like I kind of like know about some things here and there, just based on like just a couple of YouTubers and videos like that I'll watch. But I mean, I have big respect for people who do the competitive stuff. Singles was your favorite too. You like singles? What am I doing again? I forget. Life. Hunter, Angler. Oh no, I want to go to quests. I want to like turn in some stuff. Oh, I need to kill more sheep. I need to use the sleep arrows, but I don't know how to unlock sleep arrows. I didn't see it in the skill board, unless I'm blind. It's right here. I have it already. It's right here. God damn it. Jesse, I was looking earlier. I was like, bro, there's piercing right here. There's arrow right. I didn't realize I had it already. I was like, where the heck is it? Oh, dude, I had it the whole time. What the heck? Okay, what should I put into though? HP, defense, attack, HP. HP might be kind of nice. This is the charge attack though. Ultra piercing arrow. Reduces SP. Rain arrow 2. Lightning shot. They have the creator mode song, and it's used in the perfect place too. Oh. Mahina, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you again. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Mahina, listen. Listen, Mahina. Epic the Musical. It's your turn now. Come on. It's your turn. You gotta listen to it. You gotta listen. But have a good night. Oh yeah, I was trying to reset the stream avatars. So for those who follow on Twitch and YouTube, you get a stream avatar that walks around here, and every couple minutes a wild Pokemon will spawn. Where are the stream avatars? Oh, here they are. It's loading. There you go. There you go. And every couple of minutes, a wild Pokemon will spawn in chat. Sometimes it glitches out, though, so I had to reconnect it just now. But it is my turn. I will, promise. Sounds good. Have a good night, Mahina. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the Prime sub again. I appreciate it. Outside of Epic the Musical, what are some of your other hyper obsessions? One Piece. The first thing that comes to mind, One Piece. Love One Piece. I'm caught up with the manga. I just read this week's chapter, actually, and it was some crazy stuff happening. But One Piece... You know nothing about that manga? Gotcha. I'm gonna refrain, because I can go on and on and on about it. But it is probably one of my biggest pieces of fiction ever. It's my favorite manga anime, but like I love Lord of the Rings, but I like One Piece more than Lord of the Rings. Like it's one of my favorite just pieces of fiction ever. Your whole gaming room is decked out with One Piece? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Straw Hat Crew, Nakama. I don't know what to level up. I don't know what I should go for. Maybe I can go for the... No, that's Expert, so I can't even really go get that yet. So maybe I'll do... Item drop rate. Dosh earned. Oh, required 30, though. It might just be max HP, because I can't really go... Faded! Thank you for the Onyx. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Wasn't shiny, unfortunately. Oh, you're rewatching Wano? Nice. Yeah! 95 is Onyx. 5 attack. I think I just need to dump into HP. I think it has to be HP, because I just can't go anywhere else. And I just want to, like, use these skills. HP. Maybe I'll put it into a little bit of attack here. Defy, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Vile Plume. Wasn't shiny, unfortunately. And you did 50 as well. Thank you for the Diglett. I appreciate it. It wasn't shiny. It is a bit of a rare chance, but I do appreciate the support regardless. Thank you so much, Defy. Testing my shiny luck now and seeing what pokes get it. And listen, I promise it's not a scam. I promise it's not a scam. Mahina just left. I wish she was still here. Mahina has never given bits before. Ever. Until she came across me. She was like, why not? I'll give bits for Clefairy. First try, got the shiny Clefairy. We've got the clip to prove it. I'm like playing Vampire Survivors with the piano, and like she gives those bits. It's gambling. Gambling is always unfortunate. It's a fun stream activity. It's only up to the first generation, so it's not caught up. I have to kind of like create the other ones. So it only goes up to 151. So if you are going to try the bit decks, do not go above Mew, because then Chikorita would be 152. That's what I plan on doing. Eventually, when I extend it, it would be like National Pokédex. So Chikorita would be 152, etc. You know. But at least that's how I think I'll do it. But yeah, right now it's only Gen 1, so. I've actually been thinking of putting up the bit decks on my either like Patreon or like on my website for like if people want to buy it and like have it for themselves, like, you know, just a couple bucks if people want to have that feature on their stream too, you know. But I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Okay, it is 1:15 a.m. Jesus, where is? My hunter is over here. How do I... Oh, here you go. I was playing the piano earlier that I kind of got my controls all mixed up here. You should probably sleep. be a good business move as well as viewer engagement. Yeah, totally. This game refuses to let us sleep. So if you want to catch the wild Pokemon, make sure you type the name as well. So !catch Grimer. And it's only the first person in chat, both on Twitch and YouTube. So the first person that does it gets the chance of catching the wild Pokemon. You'll see the stream avatars with the space in between, sorry. Catch, !catch, space, Grimer. It's like particular with that, but... Yeah, there you go. And now you'll see the stream avatars. Your Squirtle right now. Oh, you missed the attack. Grimer goes for the attack and lands the attack on you, I think. Okay, not bad. But then they're just going to go back and forth. And if you beat the Grimer, you can now use Grimer as a stream avatar. You can walk around as Grimer, jump, fart, whatever it is the stream avatars do. Oh, dude, you crit the Grimer. There it is. Hell yeah. Grimer has such a long animation for an attack. Dude, I think you got it. I think you got this Grimer.
Good to see you.
It missed you? Oh,
Need
dude,
something?
you totally got this Grimer.
Okay.
I believe. Oh, dude, didn't rank up yet. I still gotta kill some sheep. You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. Let me get to Apprentice, Hunter, and then I think we'll wrap up stream. Yeah, you caught the Grimer. Listen, for the new folks, I was doing this earlier. We were talking about this. I do a lot of things on stream, or just in general. I do a lot of things, and so it's always hard for me to not overwhelm when I meet new people, whether people come onto the stream or whether I meet people IRL, to explain all the things that I do, because I do a lot of things, and a lot of them are very interconnected, but I do my best to kind of tame the amount that I talk about with what I do. I think I gotta go the other way, actually. Locked in, hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. And then in a couple minutes, a new one will spawn. And so the stream avatars, I have up to Gen 3. So the Pokemon that'll spawn anywhere between Bulbasaur to Deoxys. And everything in between. Oh, here are the sheep. This, and then this. Nope, this. Okay, cool. We killed the sheep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Menu. Quests. I gotta use the sleep. How do I use the sleep arrow? How do I use sleep arrow? Let me figure that out. R. No. How do I... Okay, that's this. I remember this. Hold R? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Here you go. I see. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Is it just applied? Or do I have to hold it and... Yeah, it should just be active, right? The sleep arrow? It's just part of the arrow now? Yeah, you could do like arrow volley like Monster Hunter. Oh, the charged attack is sleep arrow. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That's how it is for mage. Okay, it's probably the same. This game never ceases to amaze me. Have a good night. Damon, I think, is leaving, right? Damon, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. What did you say? Well, sorry, lads, but this is where I must take my leave. May a lot of you have a very peaceful dawn, morning, midday, evening, dusk, or night. Very kind of you. Thank you so much, and hopefully we see you soon. I really should start wrapping up, too. I just want to defeat a few more things while we're at this. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we're going to get 50 sleep arrows in tonight. Black sheep, the bees, and the cornellas. They should all be around here. Actually, I forget that I can do this. If I go to quest, and if I click on the black sheep, it'll take me to that on the map. They are this way. The bees too, right? So let me get the bees first. That's sleep arrow. There we go. There it is. I see. Very nice. Okay. Out of SP, though. Okay, yeah, that takes up a lot of SP. I see. Okay, we got the bees. Now what about the sheep? I think we have more over here. Where are the sheep? Oh, there's some to the left. Level 11, what is this thing? Just got all the gathering, crafting lives on a depth rank. The carpenter's now expert. Yeah, Jesse's definitely a lot further, for sure. I'm kind of in a weird limbo because I'm kind of playing this game twice at the same time. So I'm doing a playthrough off stream with my wife, and then a playthrough on stream with this. Maybe I'll show you guys my other profile real quick before we wrap up, just to show you where I'm at. Dude, let's go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting better at this. Oh, here's the black sheep. Oh, okay. I guess we'll do this. Let's get the sleep arrow going. Cool. I assume that's going through, right? Yes, it is. Oh, dude, I got 33 already. Hell yeah. For stream file, you shouldn't do any crafting lives. You shouldn't do any crafting lives, and I or viewers could supply you with gear. True, but you also have to unlock multiplayer first. True, true, true. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's a good thought. Just run around looting everything. Yeah, dude. Same. Let me turn this in, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up, but I'll show you my other profile first. I won't, like, do anything in it, but I'll show you. If I go to life, and then go to angler, and I go to hunter. Oh, it doesn't... Because I know with the crafting, if you click on the crafting one, it's like, oh, do you want to go to the nearest bench? And it teleports me. Oh, but I could just go to Life Master. I'm dumb. Just do this. There you go. Me and the wife are having fun playing 2-player. Yeah, the starting area was so easy to get distracted in. She likes playing Trip. Oh, nice. You got the Trip
Need something?
going on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my wife has, like, her own, like, game. So, like, we're just kind of playing side by side at the moment. with like the story, and then we kind of just like run around and do our own thing, and then like, all right, you want to progress the story, and then we progress the story together.
Nice work.
Okay, we're an apprentice archer, hunter, for Odie here, for Odysseus. And the elemental attacks, I get that. Let's save. And I'm gonna turn off the piano for now. We'll switch back to regular controller. But yeah, there you go. For those who didn't know the whole piano controller thing, that's a little bit of our piano controller gimmicks. I saved, right? I'm gonna save one more time. Pretty sure I did. Probably really close. I read that it's chapter 3 that you unlock it, but I don't know the details past that. I'm literally like right before it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Here, I'll show you where I'm at in this playthrough, just to show you, and then we'll wrap up stream here. Ooh, Wild Flygon popped up in chat, apparently. My all-time favorite Pokemon, Flygon. Bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum. Ooh, Cheese Burrito going for the Flygon. There it is. Cheese, why are you still up? Are you currently playing right now too? Are you playing side by side with us? Flygon and Haxorus were crucial to my teams? Maybe. Where are you at right now? I guess as a quick thing, Cheese, if you're still on that island that I'm at, if you haven't progressed the story, I don't know where you are. I am about to show some spoilers a little bit, so if you don't want to be spoiled, you could turn away. If you don't care, you've time traveled? Okay, so I think you're around where I am. I'm not terribly far ahead, but just relaxing beautifully. We're kind of all around like the same area. I mean, you're not gonna see any like story beats right now, so it's fine. But so where am I? Here I am. Here's my character. You don't care about spoilers. So I have this guy here. I have a mercenary. And I've crafted the, what do you call it? The leather cap, leather jerkin. Attack is 284. Nothing crazy. But my mercenary level is 16. My mining is 17. Woodcutter's 16. Angler's only 8. I didn't do too much fishing in this one. And then all the crafting stuff is a little less for sure. 6. Alchemist is only 3. Tailor's only 3. Carpenter's 5. And Blacksmith is 7. But so I've dabbled in a little bit of everything aside from the fighting classes. I've only stuck to Mercenary at the moment. But Miner's Apprentice, Woodcutter's Apprentice, Angler's still fledgling, Mercenary's Apprentice, Cooking is Apprentice, and Blacksmith is Apprentice. So I'm definitely a lot more further in everything here. I do have a mount. I got the camel, but I also have the mini Napdragon. Because of the deluxe. How do I teleport back to... So Nicole and I have peeked at this area. And we can't do anything with it yet because we have to go into the depths. Nicole was like, are you kidding me? The depths? Are we really going to be like Tears of the Kingdom again? Yeah, there's Skelligan right there, chilling. It's still very rainy here. But looking at this map, it's like, oh, wow, look at this perfectly square map. That kind of looks like an Animal Crossing island. So it's pretty funny. And then it's like develop. I guess you could like develop all these things around. But I thought that was funny. It's like, wow, look at this perfectly cut square. I wonder what that could be for. I just found an insane bow, so I might swap to Hunter for a bit. Nice. Oh, teleport gate. Here you go. Would you like to go to Ginormosia? I hate that name, by the way. I don't like Ginormosia. Not a fan of it. Yeah, this is where we left off. We want to leave Ginormosia, use teleportation gate to return you to where you were before. Is the gate... When you approach a marked area on the map, an area challenge will begin. Oh. Look for the sites where these challenges spawn and approach them and begin. Your rating and rewards are based on your completion time. Clear area challenges quickly or earn more rewards. Oh. What to do in Ginormosia? In Ginormosia, you can find villages inhabited by monsters. Oh, is that what the Bowser's Castle was? You can find villages inhabited by monsters, merchants that come and go like the wind, leaf hiding amongst the foliage. Yeah, I found the leaf. There's no short of fun. I didn't get to look at Bowser's Castle earlier. I did the shrine. Here's my little mini nap dragon. There he is. We got the land sharks here. So this is about as far as we've gone. We haven't really gone this way at all too much yet. Oh, see, what is this? I did level up my my area once, Jesse. Save the villages. Make sure you kill the mimics too. Gotcha. I will definitely do this. You know, I won't do this now. I won't do it on stream. I'll wait to do it with Nicole off stream. But yeah. This is where I'm at. I've traveled all around here. We did some, exploring. We got the leaf up here. We got the legendary bow of time up here. I'm not an archer in this profile, but I got like the recipe for like the bow of time. We got the first eye. That's the bow you were talking about. Nice. I did see that. Yeah, these take down all monsters. That's new. That must have just only happened as we as I came back into this now. But yeah, dude, it's super exciting. I'm excited to keep pushing forward with this. But I don't want to go too much further. But yeah, I'm curious about the Bowser's Castle thing. I didn't know what it was. Oh shit. And then I'll do the sand. Oh, they're about to despawn. Yeah, Merc is super fun, but I need to figure out a better way to, like, not take damage. Oh yeah, and then rescue challenges. There are villages across Ginormosia in need of help. If you can fix the residents' problems, they'll let you use the area as your base. Oh. I see. Go save them? The music? Oh, bro, you're killing me here. Do I do it now? I don't want to do this without Nicole, though. But I guess it's fine. I can watch her do it. Assisting a village will unlock a campfire to rest at, as well as crafting benches to use. It'll also become available as one of Skelligan's travel destinations. Just one. Okay. You've twisted my arm, sure. Oh, should I get Colin first? Before I do that? I think Colin might help me out. Where is Colin? I might do that, but... And then there's this, too. I found this. The Ever Shop. So I guess this is for the farming class. You could sell vegetables? I wasn't sure what that meant originally, but I guess I didn't realize that this was a village. So I guess if you free this village, you can sell vegetables to the village and make money off of that. I'm guessing that's what that is. I want to get Colin first, and then I'll do the... And then I'll do the village. I want to have my buddy with me. Where was he? He was like back here, right? Farming has been fun, just gotta progress plot to unlock. Yeah. I figured we'd go a little further and then we'll get it. Oh, did I not get that chest? How do I... Oh boy, get the chest. And then... There we go. That's why I didn't get the chest originally. Oh, there you are. I see you. I see Colin here. Oh, wait, what? He's not here. What if I sleep until morning? If I sleep, does he spawn? Oh wow. He's not here. Why is Colin not here? I'm very confused, actually. Jesse, any insight about this? This is where we find Colin in the story. Do they just not spawn sometimes? I don't understand. They just show up randomly? Ah, okay. Weird. Okay. That's feels odd. But I don't know. Find other characters thugging around. Gotcha. I grew 4 tons of corn crop every year and supply my local food bank and markets. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're a farmer in real life, so it greatly piques my interest. Oh, that's so cool. That's very, very cool. Honestly, mad respect to that. I used to be a mailman. That used to be my job. But actually, it hasn't been a year yet. August is when it's been a year. But I've been a full-time content creator since August. YouTube, Twitch, and music producer. I am a full-time music producer mainly. And so I make jingles and theme songs for businesses, content creators, brands, stuff like that. That's kind of like my full-time gig. But I also I tie that in with my content creation as well. Proud of you. I can see why you've had success. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we're just constantly trying to push it further. All right, Jesse, here you go. I got this. I'll do this for you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God, why am I not dodging? What is... Dude. I'm stuck in piano mode now that I don't remember how to do controls. Okay. Ah, see? There you go. There we go. That level up definitely helped a lot, for sure. Just the staggering sucks so much. Dude, I keep pressing the R stick for some reason. What the heck? There we go. Huge thing my community loves to do is random raids and flash support, which is a flash mob raid basically, and we just try to help out other good, humble people. Nice, hey, I respect that. Yeah, we usually like to raid out to, like, sometimes we raid to friends, sometimes we raid to new people. It kind of just depends on what I'm feeling. A couple times where, like, we just don't raid at all. If it's getting too late and I don't see any friends on, I'm like, I'm just ready to go to bed. We'll just, like, end stream. So it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. Thanks, Oodles. I was getting all dolled up for my date, so my hands were kind of tied. You should help me. Feel free to use Haniwa helmet however you like. Whoa. And Nicole said that the gyroids in Animal Crossing are based off of these guys. Or based off of, like, like, Haniwa, like, whatever these are. Whoa, it's just a whole ass base here. The Haniwa tribe. Whoa, this is awesome. Plundering Panther. The bonafide treasure hunter. You're after, you know, the legendary shiny geode. Treasure seeking decades, so I'll give you some special tips. Special material only turns up once a balloon around here. What does that make? you make out of that stuff's got power that's downright legendary. Even I haven't found one yet. Okay. You now fly with scale against a Haniwa Hamlet. Haniwa Hamlet. Haniwa Hamlet. Let's get that chest. Haniwa Jewel. Okay. Cash Cat.
I see.
Well, silence is golden. Honey Wendy is their name? Honey Wendy. Is my solid gold boyfriend the most handsome thing? Gosh, just standing near him makes my clay heart skip a beat and crack with excitement. He isn't too chatty though, maybe that means he's not feeling well. She can go get some medicine, but I'm the sheep, so I can't exactly just stay up and leave. Someone take pity on an adorable Honeywell like me and maybe bring some HP potions plus, wink wink. Fine, take my potions. Oh, you're giving me SP potions. I like that trade. That's fine. Thanks, Oodles. I now can talk to my boyfriend about anything. He's not actually my boyfriend, at least not yet. I'm gonna win him over with my wonderful person. Okay. Oh, Faded. The hat goes hard. Thank you. It is kind of like my branding. Most people know me with the hat. Faded DJJ has summoned the ladle, and we've got a ladle here. The ladle has some history on the channel. We have another quest, Magic 8+, which I do not have. Okay, so I'll let that be a thing. This is cool, Jesse. I didn't know you could find like little bases in the main areas here. Chieftain I'm proud of. So he's still building. There's a tool shop. Oh, I'm standing on your stuff. You just saved that village too? Nice. Oh, so they sell magic rods here. Mystical staff, sugar staff, cherry staff, pine staff, oak staff. Needles. Dandelion needle, that's cool. Oh, the wanderer stuff. Yeah. Oh, you need acorns? Oh my god, you need the acorns for these? So I gotta find all the stupid little Korok leaves. I was wondering what that currency was for. Oh, dude, something has to appear up here. I feel like we gotta do something eventually, and like another chest will appear up here. Do you think dessert trees are sweet? I'd love to taste some with the chief someday. Okay, cool. I don't know if anyone else has anything else here. God, goodness, you look awfully squishy. Can you even cross the desert like that? Oh my god. That's funny. You can rest here. That's nice. Oh, dude, this is awesome. I love this.
I see.
Oh, can I get that? Is there something? Oh no, I guess not. Highly recommend at least unlocking buddies and getting a few with you. They help so much with gathering lives in combat. Unlocking buddies. Is that just like a little further in the game? I need to focus on the story. Oh yeah. Every time I see a fish, I feel challenged to eliminate them all. Oh my god. Yeah, in the plot. Gotcha. Cool. I definitely don't want to do too much more than this on this profile, but yeah, I think that's a good idea too. You mentioned earlier with the can't speak, Odysseus playthrough. I'll focus on just like the gathering stuff, and then like if people want to like craft stuff for me, we'll see what happens, because I want to kind of get further in the story on that too. I also don't mind, and Nicola's mentioned this too, it's fine if at any point I get further in the plot on stream rather than this file, so we're not really worried about that too much. This is more just like I'm just going to be playing side by side with Nicole, you know. But if I happen to get further in the plot on stream, like that's not a big deal. Like that's fine. At the moment, I don't know if that'll happen, just because I'm already further in this, you know. But yeah, there you go. That's a little sneak peek at my current Off-stream playthrough. Oh, wait. Last thing. Never mind. Oh, dude, what's up? What's up? This game is literally in my top 3 right now. Dude, yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah, I love this game a ton. And I'm really happy that a lot of people are getting into it. Go to mounts and look at the last ones they show. Okay, I'll boot up again real quick. I'll see. You can see a shadow outline of how to get. Oh. Vague info. Okay, let me see. I'm curious. I don't, because I looked at the mount list, but I only looked at the 2 that I had. I didn't even bother looking at the empty slots. This might be the biggest inspiration to pick up Alchemist. Oh man. Literally an element is in my top 3 right now. Twitch streamers. Oh my god, come on! You're making my flaps blush. You're making my flaps. You know what, Faded and anyone new? I'm gonna be doing more Epic the Musical streams, like reacting to some of the cut songs, reacting to more animatics and stuff. Come through on those streams. The chat is like a little crazier for those. The late night gaming streams is a lot more chill, you know. But if you want to see chat popping off, there's other streams that we'll do moving forward that'll be a crazier stream. I'm telling you, we peaked at like 250 viewers on YouTube just reacting to Epic the Music. It's crazy. It's crazy. I still can't get over how amazing those streams went. You said mounts, so I go to mounts. Does it show the silhouette? Oh, it does show the silhouettes. Interesting. I did not know this. Wow, that's almost kind of spoilery, but I'm kind of down to look. So it's like a lot of horses. That's like is that a goat? That looks like a goat. Oh, it's the jaguar. The one in the base that we were just talking to. Different types of jaguars. Okay. Yes, the turtle. The turtle mount. Okay. Turtles are my favorite animal, so I could see myself riding the turtle a bunch. We got another like sheep, like a moose. Ostrich. Okay. Bull. Nice. Very cool. Is that a motorcycle? What the fuck? Wait, what? Excuse me? What? It's like a dragon, too. What the heck? Is that a submarine? What the heck? Okay. This is all crafting, alchemist. Oh, this is enemy drop. Oh, I see. I wasn't even looking at the acquired. So there's some that are alchemist crafting, enemy drop, material shop. So you could buy that one. You could buy these. There's a merchant for the horses. The moment you saw that, it's time to invest in Dude, a motorcycle? That's crazy. Oh, and then this doesn't tell us. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, I'm interested now. Definitely interested. You know those mounts are gonna go fast. You think they'll go at different speed? I was actually wondering, like, if the mounts go different speeds or not. Because it feels like the camel and the Snapdragon, do they go the same speed? I mean, obviously, I hope the motorcycle goes faster. That'd be so cool. I'd love that. This is the vibe of the camel. And then if I switch to Snapdragon. Oh, you know what? He actually feels a little faster. I bugging out, or? From what I saw, mounts go slower than Hunter's movement, but not all mounts, only most on YouTube video. Gotcha. And honestly, mounts are kind of used for other things too. Defy. For example, I'll show you here. I'm assuming this will probably happen later on in the game too, in like other spots. But I don't know if you got this far yet, but part of this desert you cannot cross. You can cross it, but if I reach this desert here, okay, there you go. I'm taking damage. Oh god, I did not want to start that. So I take damage from walking across this like more deeper sand. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like super hot. But with a mount, you're fine. This is basically when you unlock mounts. It's like right when you reach this part, like, oh, you can't cross the desert. How do we do it? You know? But even like this fossil, right? It's like, okay, if I want this fossil, I have to like... Oh, dude, I take so much damage. I don't know if you can die from it. But like, I barely even got to do the fossil, and like the sand just like pretty much killed me. So yeah, it's cool. There's an actual purpose for the mount. At the very least, just to traverse some of the some areas like this, you know. So even though the hunter dash might be faster, technically, thank you, Goku. Everyone say thanks, Goku. Let's go to teleportation gate. Return to base camp. Let me just return here so I can start with Nicole here. Because we're probably going to go into the depths next. But thank you for teaching us some of these things so we can prepare early. Sincerely. Yeah, no problem. It's definitely like on the border of like, you know, I don't want to spoil, but if you don't mind learning about this kind of stuff, like, you know, obviously I can show you. It's fine. That's why I kind of warned Cheese Burrito earlier. I was like, hey, I'm kind of going to open up my profile here. If you don't want to be spoiled by stuff, you know, you could tune out. Totally fine. I get that. I mean, I don't want to be spoiled by things either, you know, usually. But, okay, I'm going to wrap up on YouTube. I don't know if anyone... Oh, Asher and Mia! Oh, my God. I'm looking at the YouTube chat now. Dude, my streamer bot's so messed up. The combined chat wasn't working. Asher and Mia, if you're still in chat, hi. If you're still in chat, say something. I'd like to say hi to you guys, but yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up stream. But thank you so much for tuning in, Asher, Mia, over on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Let me end the stream, and then I'll take a quick peek at the YouTube or at Twitch and see if we want to raid into anybody. See if anyone's even still on. But all right, YouTube, have a good